everybody, and welcome back to the stream. We have made it to the second inning XP path, and more importantly, the first ever Weekend Classic in MLB The Show history. Today is all about Weekend Classic. I'm going to try to play as many games as I can during this stream. It's going to be very competitive, it's very high stakes. Now, admittedly, I didn't play a whole lot of ranked since the last time we met. I want to say I played 1 or 2 games off stream. I won them. So I'm still in Silver 1 League. I'm at 585 rating, but you know what? That just is going to encourage me to up my league for the next Weekend Classic. Regardless, we're still gonna have a fun time regardless of what league I might or might not be in. It's double PXP weekend. This is what the God Squad is looking like. I also need 500 PXP with Jose Bautista, and then I finish up the multiplayer program, which would give me a 50 bundle, and you know we're gonna open up all of the packs at the end of the stream. So without further ado, let me refresh everything on my end so that it looks good on your end. The White Sox play in an hour. I have a tab pulled up. It's muted, of course, for right now. But let's have ourselves a Weekend Classic debut, and 3 is the magic number. Josh Packers DZ coming in strong with the resub. Josh with the 4 years. Let's go, Josh. Thank you very much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, Josh. Thank you so much for 4 years. I appreciate you. And Packers coming in hot. One of the OG members of the Sand Squad at tier 3, no less. 59-month resub. Thank you, Packers. We get to 60 months next month. 5 years. Thank you very much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 59 months. You're a legend, Packers. Hope you're doing well. And DZ to round out the trifecta at 39 months. Thank you very much, DZ, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please keep enjoying those emotes and sub badges. I'm going 6-0 today. That is quite optimistic of you. We're going to take a game at a time, a inning at a time, an at-bat at a time, and my goal is just to try to have fun. My mindset kind of going into this is how can I alleviate the pressure off of myself, given that these are high-pressured, high-stake games, and I'm like, you know what? It's the first thing ever. Let's have fun, work on different goals like parallel 5ing my God Squad, finishing up the multiplayer program, and trying to be as cracked out the sticks as we possibly can. So let's help me relax a little bit. We'll see if that trend continues, however. What up, Brandon, JC, Kelly K, Mason with the hot box. What up, T-Rad? Welcome on in, everybody. How are we doing, Keeler? Can you explain how face scans work? How do you decide when people get added into the game? Like your companion app face scan, you just go into your companion app and there should be a face scan section to get it done. But to my knowledge, it's done at spring training where there's like a little station set up. I don't know how frequent or infrequent it does. I don't work specifically in that realm, but it usually happens in spring training to my knowledge to that point. But how we doing, Sandshawn? What's up, Nardog? Sauce City, I appreciate you. Got 2 out of the 3 cover players. Let's get it. I do not use Control Freaks. How we doing, RKB? Glad you're enjoying it. I'm already running out of breath. This is not a good start. No, I'm kidding. You're not starting Weekend Classic until you get Cornerstone GD. No, that's fair. That is fair. You're gonna go 6-0 today. Let's get it, Mason. What up, Angel? How we doing? And Nix with that 23-month resub. Emotes in the chat for you, Nix. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for the Michael Jordan amount of support. I appreciate you. 2 loud snaps and a thumbs up, Santrion. What's up, Quinn? What's up, sports? Hope you're all doing well. Harrison, how we doing? Hanging out before work? There we go, Nardog. I am so it was a long week, but we made it. I am so tired. I wanted to go to bed at like 7 o'clock last night, no lie. I stayed up until the end of the White Sox game, which was like 7:30, 7:40-ish. And then I showered, and then I watched an episode of Grey's Anatomy, and then I crashed. I was exhausted. But that's all to say, I got a really good night's sleep, so hopefully we are cracked at the sticks for Weekend Classic. Ooh, honestly, Reezy, doing a Weekend Classic with my White Sox theme team is actually a dope idea. I want to get it to all parallel 5 or most of them parallel 5 first. My bullpen needs the most help, let's be real. I should preface this too. When I do my White Sox theme team, I only do White Sox card art as part of my theme team. Like, for example, that boss, Ken Griffey Jr., even though, as we all know, Ken Griffey Jr. is a White Sox legend, I don't put him on my theme team because he's not in the White Sox card art. He's in the Mariners card art. So we'll see, but I think that's a really good idea, and we will definitely have to run a future Weekend Classic with the White Sox theme team, without a doubt. Also, we were 80% through Level 2 Hype Train. Y'all are legends. I appreciate every single one of you. Whoa, 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 Nix. Whoa, 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 whoa. You want to get rid of GOAT? You do realize you don't have to play GOAT. Just saying. You got Kluber, GG's Angel. Itzy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope all is well. You got double diamonds out of a jumbo pack. Let's go. I should say too. Ooh, I just unlocked an emote. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, how do I share this? Wait, oh my god, y'all, look at my chat message in chat. I unlocked a little cute cat with glasses. Oh my god, it's the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Oh my god, thank you everybody who contributed to that hype train. Not only do I appreciate the support, I appreciate you all unlocking a cat emote for me to use in chat. Y'all are real ones. I'm obsessed. I don't even think I want to play Weekend Classic anymore. I just want to stare at that cute cat. Oh my god, that is amazing. That is amazing. If you do have to play GOAT, if you want to play ranked, that's assuming you can get to 1,000+ rating, which if you can, GG's, that's amazing, which means good. That means you're good enough to handle it. Don't belittle yourself. If you can play on GOAT, that means you're good. That's a compliment. Ballin with the 55-month resub. You're a legend, Ballin. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for the 55 months. You are a legend, Ballin. Doing well, Dylan. How are you? Yes, you absolutely should, Butterbean. What's up, Zach? How we doing, Ran, Josh, you already know with the cute cat. You already know. All right, without further ado, exclamation point rating in the chat. I will be updating that as we keep playing games because your rating will go up and down in Weekend Classic even though you're locked into your division. And I also have a exclamation point WC. Shout out DZ, moderator, was able to get that for me right before stream started earlier this morning. That will be keeping track of what league I'm in. Obviously, that stays for the whole Weekend Classic. And then what's my current record of games that I've been playing. So I'll be sure to update that as we go in and out of games here. What's up, Conde? How are you doing today? And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing, Pinky? Day Harrison. All right, I'm gonna take a drink of water. And here's, again, I'm at silver 1. I think I need to use my own command. I'm 7-1, 8-1. I'm 8-1, so I played 9 solo games. Didn't quite make it to more. I think I played 1 solo game on Tuesday of this week. It was very early this week. I can't remember which day. So that's where we currently are. And we're gonna go play our very first Weekend Classic game. I am nervous, Matt Mervis, but you know what? We're just trying to have a fun time. Just trying to have a fun time. Right now I am DZ. Hopefully I can say that in 45 minutes from now. I'm sure, Reezy. I'm prepared for it to be super sweaty, but you know what? We'll give it the old college try, you know? Without a doubt. The Cardinals are losing after hitting to a double play with bases juice, and we have to time out Josh to channel the rage. Whoa, 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 whoa. How does that correlate here? I appreciate you, DZ. Ooh, gonna face Noah Schultz on the mound. Okay, okay. I should have put another White Sox player on my bench. I think that's what would give me the Frank Thomas boost right there. But okay. Oh, there we go, Sports. What a veteran. How are you doing today? Yo, appreciate the lurk there, Phil. I'm sorry to hear, though, about the job. It is okay to take a second. If you gotta log off the internet and just have a you day, please, I encourage it. Alright, we gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. What up, game? How are you? But how's everybody doing? If you are playing Weekend Classic, how has it been for you? We are the home team. My opponent has a pretty similar squad to mine. There's a few differences. Like, for example, we both have JJ Weatherholt. Shout out JJ. Let's have ourselves a game. Let's have ourselves a game. Let's have some fun. I played a Conquest game before stream today, so I did get a warm-up. Was it a proper warm-up? Some might argue no, but at least I got some hitting under my belt. Versus just going into a cold like I did last, or 2 weekends ago when I played ranked. I mean, I did go 4-0, so I mean, can't complain there. All right, very quickly, 2 outs. I like that. I like that trend a lot. What happens if you lose all 6 straight games? And you lose all 6 straight games. You won't be able to get those 6 win rewards, but you can still keep playing to fight for leaderboard status. And if you get any wins past your first 6 games, you will get a pack per win. It just depends what pack you get based upon what league you qualified for. All right. I like your start. Big fan. Big fan. Exactly, Pete. What up, Daryl? How we doing today? Oh, the Mason wins on the IL? Oh, that's rough. It's amazing, Harrison. I have him parallel 5. He was my first parallel 5. Appreciate you, DZ. All right. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. I might be a little less chatty as these games progress. I always want to read every single message you all send. I will still do my best to do it, but I might take a little longer to get to that. We shall see. But I figured I'd give that heads up now. All right, we got fastball, slider, circle change, and sinker. Goal is to kind of work the count a little bit. Second inning last night, that's tough.
Inside, ball 1.
What up, Kirby? How are you? Yeah, you get different rewards if you're in the top 10 of your leaderboard.
Aye.
All right, come on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch. Good, that's okay. That's okay. Appreciate you, Reezy. But I always appreciate all your support, so I never want you all to think otherwise. We'll lock in, don't worry. It's warm up, right? There we go. It was a good swing. Not the outcome we wanted, but if I keep swinging like that, the outcomes will start to happen in our favor.
Inside,
So,
ball 1.
we will get there. We will get there. It was tough, Hot Killers, but we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on yesterday's win. Hopefully that fuels a win into today. And more importantly, we can classic on our horizons. No trolling today. Alright, come on, Manny.
Aye.
That's sweeper. We'll be aight. We'll be aight. Again, Conquest game is not the same as warming up in a ranked game, so I'm not worried. We will get there when we get there on the offense. Let's just make sure our pitching can do what it can do. No, I appreciate you being, Kirby. Yeah, I try to stream every single Saturday. If I can't stream on a Saturday, I try to do a couple hours on a Friday night if I'm around. Speaking of, that reminds me, there will be, or at least I should say I'm planning for a Friday night stream this upcoming week. I will be out of town starting next Saturday, going back home for the holiday and a little bit of PTO with friends and family. But I'll speak more to that at the end of the stream. So I won't miss next week stream. I will miss the week after. I know, Mason. I know. What up, Declonius? How we doing? Is Beltran? He's doing well for you? Have I played Goat at all? I have. I play tested it. It is very hard, as it should be. I don't know why we're so obsessed on Goat right now. It's fine. But I gotta lock in here. I get it. You play on Goat. You're better than me. I'm proud of you. Doing well, Birdman. How are you? Alright, come on, Zach.
Ball 1.
That's a tough one to take. Tough one to take. Okay, yeah, there we go, Hot Killers. Worst team in Chicago. I like that. See, that's okay. Very acceptable in this chat. Can y'all tell I'm nervous and I'm nervous for these games? That you can put on the board call. We whip one of those out every once in a while. For sure. Tomorrow the Cardinals game, we'll enjoy. Alright, come on, Jorge Soler.
Inside, ball.
See, if I can start laying off those inside sliders and sweepers, that would be ideal. And you know what? Just take what they're gonna give me. Was it the best swing in the world? Absolutely not. But it makes up for that liner in the first inning. Jorge Soler, known contact hitter. I kid. JJ! Take what they give me. Back-to-back sinkers. I can time up the sinker right now. So, might as well take advantage. I'm way too early on the sweeper if they want to throw that in, but nobody tell them that. Alright. I think this is his ranked debut. I had him in events. Oh, Jose Bautista. That's not a good debut.
He's out.
Not a good debut. That was a circle change over the middle of the plate. Let's try not to miss that next time.
Hey.
No, Blue, I flinched. That's not a swing.
0-1's the count.
Fantasy baseball team is 2-0. Let's go. NCAA Hockey Championship. Nice. Who's in it? I don't really follow hockey. Used to. Not anymore.
1 ball.
Look at me. I
2
took a
strikes.
slider. That's called improvement. I expanded my zone there. I saw that circle change and I wanted it to hang. It just kept dipping. Gotta work that pitch count. I know I've been pretty impatient right now at the plate, but at least Thomas is battling. Alright, next inning. Let's take a couple.
He's
That's
out.
tough though. Back-to-back singles and we couldn't bring them home. I just gotta sit for a second. There's no pressure right now. It's a tie ball game. We're pitching well. My opponent's pitching well. I'm finding some pitches. They're finding gaps in the defense. We just gotta keep that up. What up, Chrissy? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I'll get you an emote in chat in a second. There we go. I know, T-Red. I know. He does hit a lot of homers for me elsewhere. But yeah, I know. Trying.
Hey.
Appreciate that, Mason.
0-1.
Yeah, I'll do my best to, or I will, update that command after every single game we play here.
Ball
We're
1.
still in game.
I got a
Just
ball, 1
hockey.
strike.
Question. Oh, that's tough. Oh! Okay. It's gonna be a single no matter what, but at least it's hit in the infield, I guess. Not today, Hot Killers. We'll probably start my Road to the Show journey in next week's stream. I'll probably do a Friday night stream since I won't be around next Saturday.
Ah.
And we'll go from there.
0-1's the count.
Silver 1, no worries, Mason. Yeah, I only played 9 solo games. I'm 8-1, so my 5.85 rating. So just missed the cutoff for Silver 2, but that's okay. We'll get there next time. Hopefully in one of the gold divisions next time. What up, Coffee Beans? How we doing? Alright, take your time, not too much time!
He's out. Say.
Yeah, at least we got the lead runner, but that was a little closer than I wanted to be. Austin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. What's the definition of a slow roller?
No. Inside.
Yeah, why not, Mason? Everyone's eligible. You never know what can happen. What happened with it, Angel? Maybe I missed a message. I'm not able to scroll back up, so if you want to copy paste, please
That
feel
ball's
free.
foul.
Oh yeah, but you got time, Dodger. All-Star's not till July, so don't feel like you have to do it all at once. Chillin', let's go. Get ready for a wedding. We'll have fun. Hopefully there's good food there, good music, good dancing, good vibes with the people. Aw, I wanted them to go. They probably actually would have been safe. Manny hesitated on that throw for whatever reason. The game shutout 7 Ks. Hey, there we go, Angel. Love to see that. Alright. Got a bit of a situation here. And it's gonna turn into more of a situation. That's the unfortunate outcome of that slow roller. We couldn't turn 2, and that's gonna be a bases clearing double. Yeah, was never gonna have a shot at home. That's tough, but hey, we play better down usually. Who's my least favorite pitcher to face? That's a good question. Who is my least favorite pitcher to face? Probably Felix Bautista. Like, even his live series. For whatever
0-1.
reason, it's very hard for me to differentiate between the fastball and the splitter. I feel like the splitter in general, usually causes me some trouble. Not on every single card, but definitely like a Felix Bautista because he has such a hard fastball to complement such a soft splitter. Alright, we got work to do, so let's get to work. That's okay, Kyle. It's the first one.
Hey.
Doing well, Garver. How are you? Any lefty with a lower than 3/4 arm angle? Oh, like Kobe Milner? Yeah. He's tough. He is tough.
Hey.
That sweeper. My
All
opponent
ones
can
that count.
throw that all day, every day, and I'm probably not gonna hit it.
Hey!
We just
0-2.
gotta get back to my approach, because right now I'm losing it a little. There we go, Shaw. Follow that circle change out of the zone. Randy's just nasty, especially when he has outlier. Oh, GG's, Kyle. See that. Alright, back to the top of the order. So everybody's gotten a look at Noah Schultz here. Ketel Marte, I needed that. That should score a run if it doesn't one-hop the fence. It won't. So just like that, we are on the board. I needed that. I needed that. We can score. We're gonna be okay. Was made by Randy. I love it. He is. I love Ketel Marte. Oh, let's go, Coach Playa. Keep it up. I believe you'll get win number 5 next.
Hey!
Alright, Bazana, be a little picky here. Wait for yours. Wait for yours.
Hey!
Bazana, I said wait for yours. That was not yours.
0-2 is the count.
I wanted that to poke through the left side. It won't get there in time.
Out.
Alright, that's a big run on second base if we can get 2 runs across the plate here. I mean, I would hope a card in a chase pack that's supposed to be rare has a rare quirk that you're not seeing on most other
0-1.
cards yet. Get down, get down, get down. There we go, Manny going hammy. Just like that, it's a 1-run ball game. That's how we respond. And we still have some outs. We still have an out to play with. So why not a little 2-out rally here? We got Solaire power Dua. And he'll take ball 1.
That's inside.
All right, come on, Jorge. No! I didn't move my PCI. That was a 2-run bomb waiting to happen. I'm missing a lot of hittable pitches. But with that being said, it's only a 1-run ball game. I gotta stop missing those pitches, though. Because that will cause me to lose the ball game. All right, but good inning nonetheless. Good inning. Let's see if we can shut down my opponent here and get right back to the offense. Oh, it's amazing, Slick. Prophet, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I will say, though, I was pretty fortunate. For whatever reason, I didn't experience too much of lag on my Manny. I did on defense. When he was on defense, when I did put him in left field, I think actually he currently is in left field for me, which is a little sketch, but will work. It's because Solaire's DH. Anywho, tangent. I didn't deal or experience personally too much lag on the hitting side of things.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But definitely did on the field, and it looks like that has been minimized for me, which is good. All right, come on, JJ. All right, out number 1.
Out.
What up, Boltby? How are you? What's a favorite card this year? That's a great question. I do love the Noah Schultz pipeline card. I love Travis Bazana's card. Manny going hammy. I love him. Really, anyone on my God squad. JJ Weatherholt spring breakout card. Who else? Who else? Oh, Matt Shaw's pipeline cards. I like a lot of the pipeline cards, to be honest. All right, let's see if we can get Jose Bautista to ground into a double play. It's gonna be difficult, but who says it can't be done?
0-1's the count. One
Wanted
ball,
him to
1
bite
strike.
on that pitch. Wanted that. One runner was on. Yeah, I was basically in the same situation. Not the best cutter.
1 ball,
but
2
we got
strikes.
the outcome I wanted.
2-2 the
They're
count.
very good hanging up on the sweeper, however. Let's see if I can pinpoint that. Wanted that. Wanted that. I'm not here to talk about work right now, digital. Hopefully the Brewers can have a good April. You never know what spotlight might bring to them. That's brutal. That's brutal. But I can't speak to the future of any content. Alright, just like that, our opponent's back up top with a 3-run lead. This is
0-1.
where I really need to figure out what my strikeout pitch is and trying to get some more double play balls. Here's out number 2. I do have the Jack card, if I'm not mistaken. I have the collection done. I know you didn't need every card for that collection, but I feel like I have Jack. But he might have been like the 1 or 2 card I didn't lock in for the collection. But I want to say I do, but it's possible I don't. Poppy, Santander, Bryson Stott. Hey, whatever works, works. Did you play Diamond Quest for Stott, or did you pick him up off the marketplace? Cali Living, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I'm also currently Cali living, so I understand the 805 reference. I'm originally from the Midwest, the Chicagoland area, born and raised, but moved out here for work a couple years ago. We gotta find that strikeout pitch. Now we have my opponent, 2 strike counts. They want to swing at that cutter. Whether it's a ball or a strike, they definitely want to swing at that. So I need to remember that for, especially later in the game, when I need a pitch to throw, excuse me.
That's a
Again,
ball.
they're not biting on that sweeper. They have a very good eye when it comes to that pitch. Pies, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Will they bite on this again and miss it? Ooh,
That's ball
they
2.
did it. Harry Jason Swan, nice. You have won Soto's live series card? I respect it. See, that was the double play ball I needed before that
He's out.
home run. Alright, we're down by 3 again. I gotta be patient at the plate. Pretty good cards to kind of lead us off here. Hopefully we'll be okay. What up, Kingdoms? How are you? Oh, nice, be fine. Did DQ for Stott, excuse me, but didn't play for him because you had Bazana. He's been incredible for you to listen. Alright. Let's take some pitches here.
Hey!
I was right down. Every time I say I'm going to take a pitch, I always get one right down the middle. It's like,
Aye.
it's practically guaranteed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I don't know why I've abandoned
Got
my
him.
approach at the plate. Now I'm beginning to frustrate myself. Shy Sox fan, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You've come to the right place. I'm a huge White Sox fan.
Ball, that's in.
You can throw it back? Yeah, no, that's actually for every
Hey.
stadium. If you throw a ball back, you will get escorted to leave, and in some cases, you'll be banned from that stadium, if not all 30 Major League Baseball stadiums. Because if you throw a ball back, even though you might think it's a harmless act, it's incredibly dangerous, especially if you happen to hit a player, especially in a sensitive area like their head. So yeah, no, they take that very seriously, and in my opinion, as they should.
Ball 1.
Correct, Greg. Yes.
Hey!
Alright, come on, Frank. Oh, not trying to steal
No,
with
he's
Jose
safe.
Bautista. Not trying to steal there. Ludicrous Packluck. Hey, I'll take some of that, Angel, if you want to share. I want to hit that circle change. I want one in the zone. It's gonna go a million miles.
Ah!
That sweeper! Ashley, lay off of it. I want to say that's literally all 4 strikeouts have been on that sweeper. Have to turn it around. What up, Mighty? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. If I swing at one more sweeper / slider out of the zone, I'm gonna lose it.
Ball.
Now I'm proud of myself. Alright, come on, Veritak, lock it in. Jesus.
Oh.
I will turn this around. At least I'm gonna keep telling myself that as a self-affirmation. And I agree with you, Sean. I don't think that's boomerish at all. Don't think so at all. Alright, come on, Zach. We need a 1, 2, 3. Need to have a 1, 2, 3, and that's a good start. Bobby, J-Ram, Mason Biller. Hey, there we go, digital. I know, Zachary, I agree. That's why I'm purposely losing. It's because I'm facing Noah Schultz. It's a little sacrilegious. That's exactly it. See? That's why you're my favorite, Zach. I
Counts
appreciate
1-0.
you. Don't tell the others. Hey, that was actually perfectly placed. If only I can do that. This will be Wheeler's last inning, by the way. I want to
1
try to
ball,
get some different
2
looks from my
strikes.
opponent, especially as I'm losing. All right. 1, 2, 3 inning. We're 2/3 of the way there. Road trip parent era. Oh my god, that's so funny.
All 1's the
love
count.
it. Yeah, Benny, if you go to theshow.com and you check out the game update blogs, game update is just another term for patch notes. That is no longer a 1-2-3 inning. Hopefully it's a 1-2 base hit 3 inning. Does that still count? It does. We're gonna make that up now. What up, Mighty? Yo, I appreciate you. I need the luck. Maybe I should have played more of a warm-up.
Hey!
I mean, to be honest, it's still
0-1.
very early.
Ball 1.
Oh, I'm about to pause this for a second. Oh, thank goodness. All right, it wasn't a 1-2-3 inning, but it was a shutout inning, and I will very happily take that. If you'll excuse me, I have to respond to somebody. My best friend Abby is at the White Sox game, so they got the cool giveaway jersey sweatshirts today. Very cool. Darth Maul, how are you? There we go, Mason.
Ah!
All right, this is gonna be a slider sweeper right here.
1-1.
Next pitch is gonna be a changeup. I'm gonna start trying to verbalize what I'm thinking here.
That's a
It
ball.
wasn't a changeup. Gotta be a changeup now.
2.
One sinker. All right, now I'm a little
2
on my
balls,
toes. Gonna
2
go
strikes.
slider or sweeper as a strikeout pitch.
3-2.
Didn't swing. All right, now we're gonna get a fastball up in it, I imagine. Got the sinker. That's fine. There we go. Fastball up and in. It just came a pitch late. Let's go. Sometimes it helps me to verbalize my attack at the plate, because then it allows me to like lock in what I'm thinking. I don't know if that makes sense, but it helped me there. KP, excuse me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand
0-1.
Squad. Is this the inning I learned not to swing at that slider/sweeper? If so, it'll be a big one. Foo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Another up and in fastball. That one wasn't quite as up and in, but up and in. I don't know if any of that made sense. Clap, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Just like that, tying run at the plate. I tried to check my swing. I had already committed. Yo, appreciate you, Angel. Trader, I know!
That's a ball.
That's not Noah Schultz. That's Randy on the mound. Minobu, you know? Minobu,
Hey!
excuse me. I have to desensitize from Noah Schultz. Let it bloop. Let it bloop. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one! Come on! They were getting some dink and dunks earlier in this game. I needed that for me. Come on. Heart of the order. Manning going hammy. One swing changes the course of this ball game. Let's go. Angel and Josh, y'all owe each other a soda. Big jinx. Alright, Justin Martinez does have pretty decent clutch. We're looking at sinker, slider, splitter. They're in trouble, not me. Wait for mine. Wait for mine.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
At the very least, I want to avoid a double play. Even if that means I end up striking out this
Hey!
at-bat. Not that I want to strike out, but at the very least, I have to avoid the DP.
Ball, that's down.
Come on! It only took me 5 innings to warm up. That would have been a double play if that stayed fair, so that's a good thing. I was just able to fight that one off.
Ball 4.
Oh, we're feeling it now. We're feeling it now. Come on, Soler.
Hey!
Come on now, let's go. Very least, we have to score 2 this inning with the bases loaded, nobody out. Come on, Soler! Come on! Oh no, we're gonna be thrown out of third, aren't we? No, because we got Manny in left field. He's
Hey,
safe.
he's
Come
in
on!
there.
Come on! Bases remain loaded, nobody out. Jorge Soler, known contact hitter this game. Ooh, if that would have gotten away. He's going in now, Mr. Krabs. I should be able to handle both, Mason, but I appreciate you. I'll let you know if I can't. Appreciate you, Reezy. Oh, he's awesome, no name. Agreed.
Hey!
That's fine. I can live with that. That's brutal. But it wasn't a double play. We have to tie it up this game, though. At the very least, this game has to be tied at the end of this fifth.
Aye!
That was the pitch.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's inside.
Hey, at the very least, 85 speed at third base, that is deep enough for a sacrifice fly. Come on! Tied ball game.
He beat it.
Tied ball
Safe.
game. And we're still not having the best at-bats, and this ball game is tied.
Yeah!
There we go. Appreciate you, Kelly K. Let's go, Josh.
0-1.
First game, D-backs, and we've
Ball.
come down to
Down.
tie it. Oh, come back to tie it, excuse me.
Ah!
That's a pitcher's pitch. I gotta let that
One
go.
ball, 2 strikes.
No, you go 3. What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's in there.
Runner did get to second, so a base hit scores 2. Can y'all tell I'm a little
Count full.
frazzled right now? Alright, tag game. Who? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
He's out.
What up, podcast? Still situational, that's true. That is true. Alright. Tied ball game. We're going to the bullpen now. Gonna give some different looks. I frazzled, I'm fine. D-Mac, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Alright. We got ready, lefty. Reverse splits, excuse me, on Bautista. Wheeler gets this one batter.
Off the plate,
Chip,
ball
thank
1.
you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And Zay, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope you're doing well. Phil with the 7-stream streak. Appreciate you, Phil. Thank you, thank you.
1-1.
The Sandlot. I didn't want anything to be copyrighted, so I thought Sand
He's
Squad was even better in that case. But no, you're not wrong. Not wrong. All right. I said Zach Wheeler's going to only be on for 1. We're gonna try him here, even though Bautista's worse against lefties.
Hey!
Because I think I'm starting to understand
0-1's
how
the
late it's
count.
the 6th inning, how to better pitch my opponent. See if that rings true the rest of this inning. Really, the rest of this game.
Hey! 2.
Exactly, Chief Blaze, exactly. Reverse hydrate. Enjoy
0-2.
drinking water, Andy.
Timeout. That ball got him right there.
I can't believe I missed that.
Aye!
There we go, there we go.
0-1.
I'm very glad my 5 innings plus a gameplay led you to that realization, Soft. I don't need to know what you think of what I can or cannot play. I'm a World Series player.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I don't think anyone wants anyone coming into their game session saying, I don't think you can play.
He's
I
out.
wouldn't want to do that to you. Alright, we do give up the run there. But honestly, with how we've been able to come back, I'm not concerned. It's just a matter of limiting the damage, which unfortunately we'll give up a second one right there. Gotta find this third out. Gotta find this third out. Andy. Well, because you did it right after I already picked up my water bottle. I was committed.
Hey!
But you're right, you're right, you're right. Oh no, that's fine. Veritek, gotta work on your blocking back there. Maybe we'll get one more bite at it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blue, you rung me up for a very similar swing earlier in the game. What are we doing?
Ball 2.
Cancel. Oh, I meant to cancel it. So.
3.
All right, let's do what we can here. Bottom to the top of the lineup. Hey, there we go, Zach. I got you. I got you. Oh my god, the cat emote with the glasses. Oh, that's the best, X. Alright. Yellow energy right now. Oh, didn't mean to double R2. I try to do it very quickly in the beginning of the inning because I know sometimes how annoying it can be. But it looks like we're gonna get a new reliever. Fry up some bench. I think so, dear. I think so. Scherzer, we got a starter out of the pen, so we're looking at fastball, slider, and slurve for the top 3 pitches.
Ball.
When we were patient, that's when we loaded the bases. So let's try a similar approach here.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ah!
Actually, that was not a similar
1 ball,
approach.
2 strikes.
The reason why I was so successful in that 3-run inning, I laid off that sweeper. Gonna have to find a way to battle Scherzer's slider there. That cutter was actually kind of nasty. Pitches move so weirdly out of Scherzer's release. He's so underrated for that reason. That's fine. That was a warm-up at bat. My opponent scores a lot with 1-2 outs against them. See if we can match it here. What up, Wyatt? How are you? Oh, nice, Travis. Keep it up.
Aye!
All right, Macho. What can we do here?
2-1.
2 for 2 out of the 9 hole. I'll take that every day.
Ah!
Let's try to get him on base again. He's what gets the train rolling for us here.
Aye!
I barely tapped button. That's brutal. Alright, Cattell. A little too out of rally. What can you do here? What can you do here? Let's go, no name.
Ball
How
1.
we doing? I agree, no name. Yeah. I know when Scherzer was first announced, he didn't get
2 balls,
a
1
lot of
strike.
love that he probably deserved, but I think now, since a lot of people have been using him, they understand how nasty the pitch
Aye.
movement is on most of his repertoire. Also, that's a dot, by the way. That is a pitcher's pitch.
Aye!
I flinched, and that's a swing! Alright, that's just a bad inning. Just a bad inning. Gotta flush it and move on. I can't be wallowing. Oh, dang, Will. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I
Aye.
forgot. And
Oh, one's the count.
motion's a little faster than most. Nice stab at it, Matt. Out number 1. Could you be marshmallowing? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Now I want s'mores, Mason. That was right down the middle. That's a good swing. First game's always the warm-up game, right? Been here 3rd time being down 3 runs. We were able to overcome it the last 2 times. Gotta keep it going. We have to really start being more particular in our pitch selection.
Yeah! No balls, 2
We
strikes.
can't keep giving up tied games like this. I know currently we were still trailing, but in previous
Got him.
innings. Appreciate you, Zachary. He is nasty, Brandon. I need to do his program. I still need the first Cornerstone pack. I didn't get to play a whole lot yesterday.
0-1.
I'm sure most of you can probably figure out why.
Hey!
But
0-2 is the count. 1 ball.
Ooh,
2
you
strikes.
literally rung me up twice last inning for that same swing. What are we doing?
2-2 the count.
Ooh, pitcher's pitch. They were able to fight it off.
The count's full.
Again, I would have been rung up already by then. That was right down the middle. Don't want to miss there. Will, 3-stream streak. I appreciate you, Will. Thank you, thank you. There we go. We love this shit.
Out.
All right. Brandon. Oh, tried to take over the world. All right. Now it's time to truly play our game. The 7th. That cutter is just nasty to pick up, and you can't always count on it because it's that 5th pitch.
Ball.
For my opponent, might as well be a secondary.
Ball 2.
Happy Saturday, Gabe. How are you? For sure, Sam. How are you?
Ball, that's out.
How we doing, Gabe? Welcome on in. Oh, no, no name. Luckily, you'll get all of them, but yeah, it's gotta be a bit brutal. I was late on that, but we caught a break. A very, very, very lucky break. It's our responsibility to capitalize on that now.
Ah.
That's a home run. But I was determined to be patient.
Ball 1. Safe.
We're good, we're good, we're good. The torpedo bats? A lot of other
That's
ball
outside.
clubs are catching on to that trend. Double plays have ruined our momentum. Anytime we've gotten something going, it's been the double play. Ron, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Especially when we expand our zone that egregiously.
Ball.
We gotta get something back this inning. PCI. Oh, heck yeah, Gabe. Enjoy the gym, and then enjoy a relaxing Saturday afterwards.
Nope. Outside.
Dang it, Bon. Should have known that was coming. Late on the circle change, not a good look. That was good timing, it felt late.
3-2.
Get on base, Solar. This has not been my finest game, and that's okay. I mean, it hasn't been my finest game. We're still at 11 hits, but not used to playing this poorly very often. We gotta fight. We have to fight. Oh, nice, Mason. The White Sox start in about 30 minutes. Alrighty. Plums, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Forgot Martinez is low on energy.
Ball,
I used him
that's
in my
outside.
ranked game earlier this week.
Hey.
Oh, we're gonna have to figure out how to get by.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There we go.
Out.
How do we charge the mound? We cannot. Now they're starting to chase that sinker when it's a little bit lower.
Out.
A lot of them, Mason. Crochet pitches tomorrow. Ooh, there we go, Mark. All right, three sinkers elicit 3 outs. Now or never. I know we have the 9th, but I'd rather get as many of these runs back in the 8th. Correct, yeah, with a hammy. Crochet did, yes. And then Giolito and Hendricks got one last season, so they won't get another one this year. Gotcha, Gabe. What up, Canuck? How are you? How are you? Triples are actually one of the hardest stats for most people to grind, so personally, I don't envision many triple missions for TA grinding for that reason. Never say never, but I don't imagine we'll see a lot of triples because it's a very hard stat for most people to accumulate. Even harder than homers. JJ, let it carry. Get over his head. Gotta find a way. There we go. Really thought that was gonna sneak through.
Got him.
That sounded like a hit off the bat. So, that is tough. Frank Thomas going 0 for 3 was not on my predictions for this game.
No, that's foul.
Come on. Get something here. 2-out rally. Let's not leave it all to the 9th.
1 ball, 1 strike.
What up, D-Mac? Welcome on in.
Ball 2.
I'll take it, but interesting.
Nope. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nope, that's ball 4.
Make it interesting. Make it interesting.
Ball 1.
Interesting.
Ah. That's a ball.
Come on, Veritek. Fight.
Full count.
Lucky. I was lucky. Make it work in our favor now. That is a brutal mistake. We just don't have it this game. Not over, but we're pushing it. Nah, you can't, no name. We are missing very, very, very hittable pitches. And it's costing us this ball game. Alright, I want to save a couple arms for next game. Let's do Davis since he's already a little lower on energy. Save the others for hopefully when we're winning next game. How are we doing, Packin'? We're losing this first game. So barring a comeback, we'll start 0-1.
0-1.
But it is what it is. Biggest thing is just getting our feet wet. Didn't expect to do too much this first go around. But still early. Still early. We'll have 5 more games that are still gonna matter the most when it comes to our win rewards. I do not have the time this weekend to put in for a leaderboard top 10 push, but I can definitely squeeze in those 6 games.
Ball.
At least that's the goal. Well, I appreciate you, Leroy. Doing well, McSteamer. How are you? Going to the Guardians game tonight? Have fun.
Aye.
I'm a little salty with the
1
Guardians
ball,
right now as a
2
White
strikes.
Sox fan, but you know, I'll get over it.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, I appreciate you, T-Rad.
3.
Take that. Take that. Gotcha, Adam. Well, yeah, I hope you can enjoy. And you never know.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Okay, I'm glad I missed
Ball,
with
that's
that.
out.
Podcast, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, Clase actually almost blew 2 saves in the first 2 games.
That's ball 3.
He's definitely struggled a little bit in the beginning part of this season, but he's still getting the saves, and that's what matters. And He's only going to get more tight on the mound and really lock in on those pitches. So, not worried about him yet. But I know it hasn't been the prettiest of appearances
Ball
for
one,
him
no
yet,
strike.
even though he is getting the outcomes that are most beneficial to the team.
Aye!
Oh, Mets?
I got a ball, 1 strike.
How's Soto been the last couple of games? I haven't tuned into too many box scores last few days. Just been very busy.
Ball, that's low. 3-2.
Reese. That's tough. Oh, perfect throw! Perfect throw!
He's in there.
It's
Safe.
Manny out there. I don't have the best outfield defense because I have Solera, DH, Manny, and left. I don't want to give up either to put in a better left fielder. So that's just something I'm going to have to live with. Yo, what up, Bernie? I really appreciate your kind words, so thank you. Hope you're having a good Saturday.
0-1.
Come on, Sam. We can't give up another run.
0-2.
Let's strike out here for my team. Oh,
ball's
thank you,
foul.
Sam. Thank you for going foul. There it is. You've got to be kidding me.
No, he's safe.
I don't think I've ever had worse luck in a game before this one. A good amount of it was self-inflicted. I'm not naive to say it wasn't. But some of it has been brutal. I need to check Veritek, because he is not the best blocker behind the plate. I might have to go back to Kyle Teal, actually. All right, regardless, we're down 4. Grand Slam ties it. A Grand Slam and a homer wins it. No matter what, we need to get some good at-bats going, because I need momentum into the second game. Because this was
1-1.
quite a poop show, and I think that's putting it nicely. Easy. Gotta be like the 05 White Sox with that. No, this was not a good game by me, by any of my standards. Very low standards right now. Or
He's out.
below my standards. But that doesn't mean we can't get some better at-bats and fuel the momentum into the next game. So can't give up now. I am, technically, if you want to be more specific, a 23.8 inch. But yeah, 24 rounding up by 0.2 inches. There you go. No! Pitcher wall.
Out.
Oh no, Mark, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, we had 11 hits. We just couldn't string
Hey.
a lot of them together, unfortunately.
0-1's the count.
Couldn't find the long ball. That's really what plagued me. I want to say my opponent
No
scored
balls, 2 strikes.
6 of the 9 runs via the long ball. And we had none via the long ball. So we gotta find the home run ball. GG's to my opponent. They absolutely deserved that game. I played like... I can't even say it. It's not even family appropriate, so... We're just gonna move on to the next one. Let me update some commands here. I can do it pretty quick on Nightbot. So we are 0-1. Not the start we envisioned, but the start that we earned. And rating's gonna go down. So we are 8-2. We should still be in the 5. I can double check. This is what happens when you don't play solo rank consistently for the first couple weeks. Nah, we're fine. Alright, let's see what's our new 536. Alright, both commands have been updated. White Sox game's about to start, so let me minimize a tab. Yo, Grape with the 44-month resub. Thank you very much. I needed that water break. Emotes in the chat for you, Grape, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you for 44 months. You are a legend. I hope you're having a fantastic week. Thank you so much, Lucky. We will. I can't get too much into my head about that. Oh wait, are we still? I think I need actually an extra base hits. Oh no, okay, never mind. Let me double check the program. I need 500 PXP with Bautista And 3 extra base hits with legends. That's what it was. Alright, let's try to get it this game. That means I need Manny and Frank Thomas to start stepping up. I need them to step up. Jason Varitek, why aren't you blocking very well? You do have a 61 block rating. That would make sense, actually. Do I go back to Kyle Teal? I like Varitek because he's a switch hitter. But lost 2 runs because Varitek couldn't block for me, essentially. Let me see how that impacts the lineup. Not too bad. Alright, we're gonna give Kyle Teal a shot. We're gonna give him a shot. Adling would be nice, you're not wrong. What up, BJ? How are you doing today? Hope all is well. Jet! What up, Jet? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. We are gonna go right into the next one. Hey, there you go, Declonius. I still need to finish up the CC Sabathia mini-season. I haven't played too much of it, I need to. Now we're gonna throw out Noah Schultz. Alright, warm-up game, right? It doesn't count. We are the away team going up against Mike Mussina. Yo, that Shohei Ohtani's cracked. That's actually a great leadoff hitter. Without a doubt. Got Ted Simmons? Oh, nice. Bidding Josh Gibson for first boss to upgrade a catcher, but I think you might go Griffey. Well, best of luck. You get 2 of them, so just a matter of guess who you want first. What up, Raging? How are you? Hope all is well. Alright, a very bad game to start this stream, but let's see what we can do to turn things around here. I forgot to check out Mussina's pitching repertoire.
Ball.
Obviously, sinker knuckle curve, that's right, knuckle curve cut. Not gonna lie, the sun is kind of hurting my eyes in the stadium. It's making that high pitch harder to see stuff. I'm right, Will? It was trending in that direction. I won't lie. Yo, Snacking with the Twitch Prime sub. You're a legend, Snacking. What's your favorite snack to snack on? As I welcome you back into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. You only get 1 Twitch Prime sub a month, so thank you for using it on the Sand Squad. I really wanted to time up a homer for you. I did not. We'll try to get it next time. But appreciate you snacking. Thank you. Alright, come on, Travis. And Jay Boogie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I feel like we have another Jay Boogie in the chat. I could be wrong. Yes, the shark emote. I love it. That's a pitcher's pitch. What a dot. Tina is. Pretzels, that's a good one. Do you ever do like pretzels and Cheez-Its? Or pretzels and goldfish? That's a dribbler, but we'll get it done. One of my favorite combos. Yeah, 2 J Boogie. I am Horror. How are you doing? Tubby, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Manny! Take a pitch for the love of God!
He's out.
Manny is not going hammy for me right now. Alright. Let's pitch. Pitch emotion. That's how I feel with Scherzer.
Hit it! 0-2.
Okay, making sure I updated both commands, and I did. There we go. Yo, T-Rad with the 5 gifted. You're the best, T-Rad. Thank you. Jacob, Sober, Google, MD, and Sarcastic. Let me see all the thank yous in chat to T-Rad as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Please enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but not before you give a huge thank you to T-Rad. I appreciate you, T-Rad. Thank you so much.
No balls,
thank you.
2 strikes.
Dang, Tubby, hey, you're not wrong.
Hut!
We'll take that. Thank you so much, T-Rad. Oh, dang, Jay! GG's! Let's go. Exactly, Zachary. See, now we got him on our side. Absolutely. Alright, come on now. When I realized, I don't think I've equipped a bat skin yet to my team. I should do that after this game.
1 and 2.
Ooh, you should ring him up on that. Come on. That's unfortunate. Oops. Oh.
He's in
Loden,
there.
thank you for the
Hey.
follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope all is well. I see Anthony Rendon.
1 and 1.
Anthony Rendon with disclosed injuries. He's, oh my goodness.
Here.
Oh, appreciate you,
One
T-Rad.
ball, 2 strikes.
Have a fantastic evening at work. And I appreciate the support. Alright, we escape it. Scoreless inning. Get back to work on offense. Remember, we need 250 more PXP with Jose and 3 extra base hits with Legend. So Jose, Frank, and Manny, they are the perfect guys to hit for extra bases. Let's just try to see the ball a bit better. Without a doubt. Yeah, actually, if you go back to yesterday's stream, last
Yeah.
week's stream, we went into explanation about the ranking system. There's also the Weekend Classic
That's in.
feature
Ball.
premiere. That's all available on the YouTube channel, I should specify. So there's been quite a few places for it, Pit. If you're more of a reading type instead of like a watching, listening type,
To
if
what?
you go to theshow.com, there's a Weekend Classic FAQs blog as well. So a few different sources to help you out.
Here. 2 and 2.
But we got you, is what I'm trying to say. TLDR. Us and Snacking, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Dang, drop the sub before the follow. You are a legend. I appreciate you. Salaire!
3.
What up, Dallas Cowboys? How are you? That's fair, T-Rad. That's fair. You need both hands to play Weekend Classic, so let that be your momentum.
Ball.
Games, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. There we go. No, don't dive.
He's out of there.
That's tough. That's tough. Oh, Dallas with the 10 bits. Thank you, Dallas. Here's my emote. There it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mason, we need to get you in a 3-meal routine schedule. It is 4 o'clock.
Hey, Red.
That was hittable.
0 and 2.
There it is. There's 1 extra base hit. We need 2 more extra base hits now, and luckily that did go
Oh,
with
he's
Bautista, because that'll also be a nice little PXP boost to finish up the multiplayer program. And Packin is gifting a sub to Witty. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Packin. Witty, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please make sure you give a huge thank you to Packin as I welcome you back into the Sand Squad sub family. Please enjoy those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much, Packin. That was way too kind of you. Y'all are legends.
Ball.
So thank you, Snacking, Packin, T-Rad. I appreciate the support.
Hit.
Letting a lot of hittable pitches go.
That's a ball.
Oh, let's go, Mark. Hey, hope the Conquest games are going well for you. I appreciate the double-digit stream streak returning, so thank you, thank you. There we go. Trying to get in behind the throw here. No, you went cut off! No! I
on the
thought
tag.
for sure they were going to the plate. I was trying to go run behind the throw. That's on me. We'll take the lead, but that's my base running mistake. I don't regret it because it's early.
1.
But
0
based
and 1.
upon how that right fielder was setting up for the throw, I was certain he was going past the cutoff and going home. But we're up 1-0. We live with it. Let's have a shutdown inning here. Good start, good start.
3.
Frank the Tank. We take it. You can play Weekend Classic with a 0 rating, yes.
1 ball, no strikes.
So as long as you have, again, like that online subscription, like PS Plus, for example,
Ball.
you can play Weekend Classic. we go.
Oh.
Speed of that.
Heck one!
That's a dot.
Ah!
There we go, there we go.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There it is. 3 strikeouts, we'll take it.
Oh,
We will take it. I appreciate you, No Name. Hopefully we'll have more moments like that. Hopefully. Alright, let's start scoring some more runs and having better at-bats. Kyle Teal, he replaces Jason Varitek. Varitek, not the best blocker around. Teal a bit better in that category. So we're going for defense with this pick with Teal. And hopefully he can sneak by with some offense. We'll take that as a start. We'll go, we'll go. White Sox game about to start. Interviewing Chase Mydroth right now. How exciting. Thank you for bringing me through work here today. A half hour left off. No, we can classic run. Let's go, Pack-In. Well, thank you for
ball,
giving me
that's
some
high.
good vibes past my 0-1 start, so I appreciate you. Hopefully you finish the workday strong, and you get right back to that weekend classic grinding that's going down. Let's go. It gets past him. That's going to score a run. Matt Shaw, I'm going 3. I'm going 3. I got to risk some base running early here.
Got him. On the tag.
0 for 2 for risking base running early here. Don't look at me, I'm embarrassed. Nobody look at me. You're not allowed to perceive me right now. Stop it. I know you're, stop it. I see you.
Heck!
Like my niece, I see you.
0-2.
Y'all can judge my base running decisions. I understand. What up, KJ? How are you? Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my god. Enjoy. I've never played D&D in real life, but I have played Baldur's Gate 3. Big fan. Big fan. You went 2 and 3? Hey. The fact that you got not 1 but multiple wins, GG's. I really was breezy. Once I saw it go by the outfielder like it did, and I know Shaw has 80 plus speed, I was like, why not risk it for the biscuit? See? Double play ball.
That's an out.
Not a double play ball. Matt Shaw would at least been on second. But I can think, right? They both quit. Hey, they were intimidated by you. A win is a win. Correct, Mr. Poopy Hat. That's a fun name.
Foul ball!
Alright, come on, Travis Banana.
Hiya!
That was right there.
No
That was
balls, 2 strikes. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Correct, they do. Just like your rating goes up and down. You're locked into your league, but you can still go up and down in rating, so you can still
Ball.
reach like World Series, for example, or whatever your next
2-2.
rating milestone is and ranked. There you go, way to fight that one off. I see what you did there, No Name. Travis Banana. But B is Bazanas. B-A-Z-Z-A-N-A. Yeah, the is Bazanas. B-A-Z-Z-A-N-A. Yeah, the is Bazanas. B-A-Z-Z. We got the triple that time. That's all I'm proud of. We spit bars. No, we don't. What up, Crafty? I appreciate you. I've been trying to get the vibes back up. They were on me. They were a little down in that first game because I was losing. I try not to let how I do in this game
It's
impact
0-1.
how I am to the stream. So the fact that you still think we got some good vibes going on, I appreciate that. Manny! No! Beat it out! Tough.
Ho!
Tough. That's okay. Manny needs extra base hits, so. Alright, we get another run. Let's pitch. Oh, okay, Crafty. I see you. Go get that 6 win. Mason, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Got a couple Masons in chat now. KJ, if I missed your 15 stream streak,
That's a ball.
shame on me. I see it now in my notifications. Thank you, KJ. You are an absolute legend, and I apologize since I missed that. What did I do? Oh, you Mason, nothing, but this Mason followed me. So they get a little extra special shout out. That was not a good pitch. That's a fair ball, though. You got a little bit of time, Shaw. Oh,
Hey,
could you
you beat it.
imagine? Could you imagine? That's okay. We're just trying to set up the double play, right? That's all we're trying to do here.
No, that missed.
On a high sinker, we're trying to set up a double play.
1-0.
Manny! Manny! Okay, at
Oh.
least that was not fair, because that would have been... Oh, that would have been probably ducks in the pond. Frank, that's... stinks so much. That's tough. It's tough. You're gonna freeze off? I'm sorry, James.
Hee-haw!
I wish I had a better answer for you. Unfortunately, I don't on how to, you know,
Hee-haw!
correctly handle a freeze off. That's honestly
0-2.
up to you. You can hang around for a little bit. If you do quit out, you will get an L. I don't like those answers either, but it's just what it is at the moment. This is not a good inning. Oh, come on, Jose. Come on, hurry. Get to the plate.
He's in there.
All right, we gotta lock it in. You have to be kidding me. Remember when we had a 1-2-3 inning, all 3 strikeouts? Do you remember that? I don't. Not anymore. That was only 362 feet. Why are we replaying? If 362 is the minimum for replays, I'm all in. They just know I can't hit homers right now, so they're flexing. I understand. I would flex too then. Alright. That's a big out number 1.
Ah!
There we go. I can see movie assembly network.
0-1.
Oh, I appreciate that, Jim. I could talk Major League Baseball all day, every day. That's why I love working on MLB The Show. Why did I get so close to the wall there? This has really been... If I thought we had a bad inning last game, this one is gonna top it. I appreciate those kind words. They really do mean a lot, so thank you.
That's a ball.
See? Kyle Teal. Better
1-1.
blocking attribute. Jason Varitek, he lets that go to the wall. I'm sorry, Jason Varitek. I really like your card. I'm just a bit salty
Yeah.
with you because of how the last game went. That's on me, not you. Cards for Jason Varitek. And you know Alaska? I would love to go to Alaska. So it's not spelled like that. It's the more fancy spelling.
Yeah, what? 0-1.
Bailed out of that one. There we go. I knew Mason would put that in there. Alright! Just like that, we are now the trailing team. So let's get back to work. What does the CPU love? Walks and moments? I don't know. I don't walk too much in moments. Mostly because I swing first pitch, because I'm not trying to work the count in moments. Obviously, you're not always going to get a strike first pitch, but I try to swing as early as I can when I do get a strike. I can't answer that question, Mason. For all platforms that your accounts are connected to, G-Pen, excuse me.
Hey,
Yeah, as long as your accounts are linked from console to console, your inventory, your parallels, all that good stuff.
that's a foul ball.
Is instantaneous. Is the same. Is mirrored. I don't know how many adjectives I want to throw in.
Hee-haw!
Stop swinging at that slider. Getting in my own head.
Hey!
There's Bunk. There's Bunk. No name.
Ball.
Be patient. Let's be patient.
Ball out.
Right down the middle. And we missed it. That's how you know we're struggling. But not for long. JJ! No, come on. I missed that? Brutal. I think I went to get Switch 2. Oh, nice. You'll have to let me know what it is. I don't plan on picking up a Switch 2 once it releases. I'm still very content with my original Switch. But I could be convinced, depending on what other games are coming out. I mean, that Mario Kart alone is pretty convincing, to be honest. I'm in Silver 1, Nikki. Excuse me. Exclamation point WC for all my week and classic stats. Silver 1. I only had time to play 9 ranked games. I won
That's a ball.
8 and 1. I'm 8 and 2 now because I lost my first weekend classic game. So, not as experienced as I would like to be in this weekend classic, but gotta still play. I have a lot of parallel 4s. I have 1 parallel 5, but believe it or not, I parallel 5 Noah Schultz before we ever had a double PXP weekend. But hopefully, after this weekend Ace, I have a lot more parallel 5s. It's because last time we had double PXP weekend, I was taking advantage of the 3-player PXP missions in each of the TAs. So I was constantly rotating in and out different cards.
Ball.
But now because I'm playing mostly Weekend Classic this weekend, I'll be rocking with mostly the same cards. Hopefully we'll get some parallel 5s out of that. But what about you? How many do you have? I'd be interested to know. Correct, Nikki. Welcome back, Gabe. All good. You are allowed to step away whenever you need to.
2 and 2.
I just appreciate you coming back.
Hey!
Dude Sim, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope all is. Remember the show help you in DD? You mean, like, how so, I guess? Like, if you're talking hitting, pitching, absolutely.
Hiya!
I like to play my Road to the Show on Legend. So when I do go back to Diamond Dynasty and I'm playing online competitive games, I typically don't miss a beat because I'm playing offline on such a higher difficulty scale. Like packs, I don't believe you earn item packs in Road to the Show. Since it's only your player, you can't add different items. You get, or player packs, excuse me. You definitely get item equipment packs out of Road to the Show. All right, Frank, let's lock it in.
No, ball.
Yeah, anytime. Which
1 and
gum
0.
company? I personally chew Spearmint 5 gum. When it comes to my
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big League Chew is my go-to. What about you? Oh, was Louis safe on that call? I can't see. My screen cuts off. Frank the Tank! The Thomas. Leadoff single. Extreme, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. No, Wrigley owns Juicy Fruits. If they do own 5, I have no idea.
Please go.
If they do, actually, don't tell me. Don't tell me if they do. Lie to me if they do. Are they worse than last year? They're actually not. At least not now. Now it's gonna be... It would take incredible odds to be worse than last year, considering how bad they were and statistically unlucky they were last year. It's gonna be very hard to replicate that in back-to-back years. Unfortunately, it'll still be another 100 loss season, but not to the scale of last year. Well, I heard that, Nodi. I'm not ignoring you. Take it easy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
Red. Yeah.
Oh. That's unfortunate. I really wanted a 1, 2, 3. Right, Mark? So is 5 owned by Wrigley or not? Remember, you're supposed to lie to me if it is.
Foul ball.
I kid, I kid. Yes, he did.
Got
You
it.
never lie, you can't start out. Isn't that a lie by saying you never lie? Top of the lineup. Looking at yellow energy. Just slow down enough, hitting off the mound? It did not. Named 59 times? I'm not with you every single second. I can think about it. Right, I know Mars owns it, but they sponsor the Cubs. The field they play in. You know how I feel about that. That's not a bad swing, just late. Ashley, what happened to being patient? Come on, Manny. Patience at... Who owns Trident, Mason? Is Trident their own empire, or are they also owned by Wrigley/Mars?
Aye. No balls. 2 strikes.
I didn't realize the Gum Empire was so, like, monopolized.
Ball.
Well, I know that's not true, because obviously you have, like, different bubblegum brands. This is brutal.
Oh.
Absolutely brutal. Alright, let's see if we can squeeze out one more inning out of Noah here. Nope, that'll be it for him. That will be it. Not right, Darth? I just don't have it today. Do not have it today. Alright. I love 5 Gum. That was right down the middle. Right down the middle. Not well, Tejada, not well. I'm folding. How are you? Remember when this person couldn't hit anything in the first, what, 2 innings? 3 innings? And then is hitting everything now? We're down bad. The Taylor Swift song, down bad, crying at the gym. It's just, it is not my weekend 2 games in. Well, game and a half. It is local. It is. But we're gonna keep playing and put our best foot forward. Even though it happens to not be a best foot at all. Gotta run Saturday night date night with the wife. So yo, enjoy the Saturday night date night, Grape. I, for one, appreciate the 55-month resub. You're a legend. And please enjoy the rest of your weekend. I appreciate
No
you,
balls.
Grape.
1 strike.
Take it easy.
Did he go?
Darth Maul. Let's go. You're right.
Rick.
Fastball. I get that now. Ace, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
Ha! 0-1.
I haven't been able to hit any home runs, let alone
No
many
balls,
hits going
2
for
strikes.
extra bases, so. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Right, local?
Oh.
Looks like they're just sitting straight fastball. I haven't thrown a fastball since that last homer this inning. But, yeah. Without a doubt. Neither Ace. I actually have him on my bench because I currently have Thomas at first base. a little bit of a platoon, even though Musina did start, so probably would have been beneficial to put in Ortiz over Thomas, knowing that Musina was on the mound, but I just really like Thomas's swing, so I like to give him a go as much as I can. Alright. We're down. We got 3 innings to work with. Time to chip. We got sinker, knuckle curve, cutter, and the likes. There we go. Not gonna go down without a fight, so let's try to put some better at-bats together. That's fair, KJ. Yeah, where is DZ? That's why. DZ's not here. That's why I'm blaming, my losing right now. I'm kidding. Oh, please make the catch. Thank you, White Sox. The Reese's PB&J? No. I didn't know that was a thing.
Hack! 0-1.
There we go.
That went over.
Ground
It's a
rule double
rule
saved the run
double.
from scoring. Bautista.
Oh yeah.
Splitter first pitch.
0-1.
Gotcha, Mason. Appreciate the update. Hopefully he feels better.
1-1.
I do not watch golf. I'm not a big golf person. No need to warm up in MLB The Show 25. They come out ready. So we are all good regardless on which reliever we want to go to. One of my favorite changes for this year.
Ball outside.
But I appreciate the heads up.
Hit.
Alright, work the count full. Good at bat
Full
so
count.
far. Oh my. Not gonna send the runner, because last time I did that I was thrown out. So we'll just take bases loaded, nobody out, with the big hurt coming up to the plate. I want to see how he's pitching me. No, that was the pitch. At least make it out of play. Thank you. That was the pitch to turn on. Come on, get it back. Get it back. We'll take that.
Ball.
We'll take
That's
that.
up.
Exactly, no name. I like that. That's fine.
That missed. That's a ball.
Drop? Fine. Alright. Tying run on deck now. Go, Kyle. Kyle Teal! Kyle Teal! Come on! One-run ball game. Hey, if they get to replay all theirs, we're gonna replay all mine. I don't care that I'm losing. That felt good. That felt good. And it validates me taking out Beartech for Teal this game. One-run ball game. We gotta lock it in. Let's go, Doe. Let's go, Mason. Appreciate you, Sky, Local, Zach, Josh. Come on. First homer of the day, and it took an hour and a half. That felt nice to finally hit. All right, sinker, slider, four-seamer. Come on, Shaw. That's fine. It was not. It was a 3-run homer, 7. Would have been cool if it was, though. But hey, a 3-run homer, still pretty awesome.
Ha!
Right, Ace? Does he count as a Red Sox legend, though, since he
1-2.
never played a big league game with them? That's just me being a biased White Sox fan, so that he's only a White Sox legend. Retake, though. What a Boilers. Alright, only 1 out this inning. Let's fight. Why not tie it up? Why not take the lead? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Ball.
Mason. I appreciate you, Santrion. Get down the line. Matt Shaw. Or I shouldn't say winning. Go ahead run at the plate now. Tying run on first. Did I mention Ketel Marte is the leadoff hitter for this squad? And he's due. Oh, he's not in the majors yet, Kyle Teal. He's at our AAA team, the Charlotte Knights. Hopefully, he breaks into the league this year, Kyle Teal. He very much can. Corey Lee is on the injured list, but they
Nope,
recalled
ball.
Omar Narvaez for the veteran presence.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not trying to steal.
No, he's safe.
I did, McNuggets.
Nope, ball.
Who got that hit? Chase Mydroff! The Chase Mydroff effect! Kettle Marks! Come on! Stay one, go back. Oh, God. Oh, thank you.
He's safe.
Let's go. Oh, you're in North Carolina? That's dope, Ace. I feel like it's only a matter of time that North Carolina gets a
That's a
major league
ball.
team. Come on, Travis. Oh, I'm so happy for Chase Mydroff.
Hey ha!
Come on. Make a good swing.
1 and 1. That's a ball.
Erie and Bill, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. That's a double play ball. That's tough. Beat it out! Beat it out! He did!
Hey!
Come on! Tie ball game! It was hit slowly enough. Come on. Me too, L. Me too, my first game. I've come back in this one, though. So it's okay. We can be cooked together.
No, that's out. Safe!
Alright,
He beat
base
the
hit.
throw.
And we take the lead. Let's go, Reezy. It's a brand new ball game. Got a pitch now. What up, Blitz? How are you? I think Oregon might too, like Portland name. Or I would actually say Nashville. Nashville probably before Portland.
Heck one!
Oh, White Sox. Appreciate you,
It's
Lucky.
0-1.
Hey, Lucky, you believed in me before this game even started. You said, go get that win. We got a tie right now, with plenty more to
Booyah.
play for.
0-2.
I appreciate you, Lucky. Let's have ourselves an inning here. Let's try to shut them down.
Hit 3.
I know what they're sitting on. Oh, heck yeah, Blitz. Oh my god, you went to that game with Randy? That's awesome. Didn't he? So he had the grand slam, and then didn't he have the
What you got?
walk-off RBI as well? It was like a 5 RBI game or something. That's sick. So happy you're there to experience that.
Hey! 0-2. Hit 3.
Walk-off walk, that's awesome.
Yeehaw! Hit it! No balls, 2 strikes. 1-2.
Yes, he did.
What you got?
Woo! Frank! I don't blame you, Blitz, yeah.
Hike 1.
Thank you, Lucky. I see that
No
Hydrant
balls, 1
Packers. I'll
strike.
try to get to that in just a moment.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. Hack!
Thank you, Packers. Maverick, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, we got a shutout inning that we needed. Let's get back to work on offense. We got the perfect guy up 2 and Solaire power. Oh. Oh no, Navy. This, normally, yes, I'd agree with you. But for this opponent, they're sitting fastball regardless on where I pitch it. I know I gave up back-to-back homers on that same up and in fastball. So I'm literally just throwing them off speeds out of the zone. And so far, it's been successful because they can't check it up or they swing and miss.
Strike 2.
But wanted to kind of keep them off balance for that reason. So now they're no longer expecting the fastball. So hopefully I can start sprinkling that in. Soler, Bubblegum with the lead. Let's go. Let's go. Raging, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope you're doing well. Just like that. I want more. I want more. Come on, JJ. Get over the fence. Back to back home runs. It's JJ though, Mason. You can never doubt JJ. You and I both know that. My king, JJ. Let's go. I'm sure they're regretting I don't replay home runs unless my opponent does, so I'm sure they're starting to regret all those replays. Come on, Jose. Ooh. Oh, I got on top of that one.
He's out.
But that would have been 3 in a row, had I not. Ashley is back. Appreciate you, D-backs. Just like that. Ah. Got way on top of that one. Appreciate you, Mac.
He's out.
I want another one. I need another insurance run. I mean, honestly, I'll take as many as I can get, but at least one more this inning. That's a great swing. Just right at the shortstop. All right, 2 runs that inning. Lock it in. Or stay locked in, rather. I feel like we're kind of locked in.
One.
Oh, Crafty, I'm so proud of you. Let's go. GG's. If we can get some emotes in chat for Crafty. And Boogaloo with the 18-month resub. Boogaloo. Oh my god, good. I can pause after this. Hurry! Oh, that's brutal. But Boogaloo with the 18-month resub. Thank you so much, Boogaloo, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. I appreciate you using the Twitch Prime. You only get one of those a month. Thank you for using it on the Sand Squad. More emotes in the chat for you, Boogaloo. Let's go. I got you, Pinky. Woohoo! That was not a pretty pitch. But it gets an out. I get it, J-Bob. I get it.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Ooh, that's a perfect pitch to run on.
Ball.
But maybe? Yeah, no.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yes, I did! Don't run on me! Perfect throw, hoses the runner. A homer can only make it a 1-run ball game. Can no longer tie it. What a Kyle Teal was the move behind the dish.
Aye.
No disrespect to Jason Varitek. He has been doing me well, but to put Kyle Teal back in that position, he's the reason we're winning right now. Come on. Come on. Can you feel it? Let's go. One more inning to play. Let's go, Lucky. I appreciate you. Never lost hope. Let's go. I know, J-Bob. Okay, Ashley, we didn't have to swing at that, though. Didn't have to swing at that, though. Right, Reezy? Oh, threads. New threads, to answer your previous question. I missed that at first. Ashley. What are these at bats? You're embarrassing yourself. I know, Jacob! I got too excited. We'll be fine. Alright, come on, Travis Bazanavini.
Hee-haw!
Down the middle. Let's go, Packers. Let's go, Pink.
Nope, ball.
Try to check that one up.
1 and 2's the count.
I did not even want to swing at that. All right, we gotta lock
Got
this in.
him.
Lock this down. Let's go. Let's go. Bottom to the top. Exactly, Reezy. Hopefully.
Hee-haw!
Pitch by pitch. Yeah.
0-1.
Sincerely. Yeah.
Yeah. 0-2. Hey!
There's one. What's up? Chase Myjoth! What a play.
Ah!
Do I get any free cards? What do you mean?
0-1.
I get most of my
Ball.
team free because I just play the grindable content.
Ball.
I am no money
2 balls,
spent.
1 strike.
Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
Full count.
Whoa, Mark. Whoa. This is an important out. Come on, that's 2. Gotta go with what's working. Hammer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
That's a ball. Outside.
Oh, I appreciate you sincerely. All good.
2. 1-2. Run.
That is a comeback clean win if I've ever seen one. Let's go. Oh, that's such a good question, Yurt. I would say, I'm gonna go recency bias. Pipeline Kyle Teal. He was the reason why I win this game. GG's, everybody. All right, let me update a few commands here. Let's start with my rating command because that's what I have pulled up. I agree, Ricky. I agree. Put it on the board. Yes. Let's see. 2 for 4 for JJ with the homer. Kyle Teal, 3-run bomb. Travis, 2 for 5. Solaire, 2 for 4. Solaire gets credit for the winning run since he broke with a 7-7 tie. What an ending. Let's go. Comeback season, JC. Excuse me. Let's go, RKB. All right. What is... Yeah, we're basically right back to where... That is now updated. Let me classic command. Now 1-1. Oops. All right, everything is. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Appreciate you. I love the question, Maverick, but I can't speak to any future content and their dates. All right, let's go. Mason Miller, parallel 2. What? I forgot who, I'm so sorry, but somebody was asking me about parallel 5s, and that's our second parallel 5 now. Ketel Marte. Let's go. Solaire, parallel 4. Things you love to see. Got our cornerstone pack. We can classic 10 packs from game 1. I got you, Maverick. You're all good. You have 155k. Honestly, I would just keep saving to get Shohei. Get the most expensive one off the table the quickest. Roofme, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Sounded like a dog bark. Alright, did we finish Bautista's PX? Okay, we finished Bautista's PXP mission. I literally need just 2 extra base hits with Legends, and I finished the multiplayer program. So that's pretty clutch, to be honest. $500 online. Hello, Mr. Big. How are you? Well, let's go, J-Bob. All right. Let me check the program. Yeah, we're at 145 points. We just need 2 more extra base hits with Legends, and we will get it done. So I don't want to put Veritek back in my lineup. I know he'd give me another Legend possibility, but I gotta reward Kyle Teal. I have to reward how he was for us. I still like this team. I like this team. Xana's kind of falling off just a little bit. I could move him and JJ. We'll keep it how it is. We'll keep it how it is for now. All right, I am gonna run to the bathroom real quick. When I get back, we'll go into our next game. But what's up, Sneak? Hope you're doing well, Mr. Big. If y'all need to grab a snack, use the bathroom, feel free to take the next minute or 2 to do so. When I get back, we will be back. Well, let me read this real quick. What up, boy? I discovered you a few weeks ago. I love your energy during streams. Oh, thank you so much. I'm from France. I started to follow Major League Baseball during the 23 season. Total pleasure. Keep up the good work. That was such wonderful. Thank you so much for those kind words. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you saying that. And hopefully more good vibes to come. Habitual, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Sand Squad. I will be right back. Take a breather. Take 5 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Are y'all ready for Weekend Classic game number 3? If I die, Ashley's not. Wait, what happened? Oh no, don't hold your breath for 5 minutes. We are looking to have a winning record now. For 1 game at a time. We got our 10 show packs. Unfortunately, we are no longer eligible for our choice pack. But we're looking for 5 ballin' packs with this next win here. So, let's get after it. I saw that, Reezy. I wasn't gonna make a big stink about it, but I keep it up. Oh, Skeens is gonna pitch this one. Let's go. Oh, heck yeah, Fallen. Love to hear that. Keep it up. That's fair, Pinkin. We are the road team. Ooh, Tariq School. Oh, okay. Ooh, we're playing at Great American. What's my in-play camera view? I use the high camera view. In my opinion, it gives me the best read on the baseballs. And I use it for both offense and defense. Alright, we're looking at fastball, circle change, and sinker. What do you think, y'all? Friendly quit? I would say so. I usually will always take the first one, as long as a pitch has not been thrown, so. Oh, got all those from last game, so that's fine. Now, no more friendlies, but I'll always take that first one. Jason Dominguez. What up, Brayden? How are you? Vinny, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All is well. start. Ooh, Andrew Painter, okay. Alright, y'all, let's do this. We are the home team this go around. So hey, friendly quick karma, we now get to be the home team. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Have ourselves a game. So far I should say, I've had some decent success with him, Reezy. So I'd like for that to continue for at least one more game here. I know I have a hard time hitting him. So I usually try to pitch with pitchers that I can't hit, because I know there's got to be some magic sauce
0-1's
there.
the count.
And I just like using his card too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go. No butter seal. You need to make tutorials on how to create a custom Time Dynasty team theme. Your team looks awesome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know if he has any tutorials per se. I feel like he has to.
Ball that's outside.
There's a guy, his name is Kasabi Compiles. He's also one of my real life best friends. He makes tons and tons of logos to be able to customize your theme teams.
Out.
Yeah, he helps. He helps. Kasabi, you know I gotta mention Kasabi. Alright, come on, Ketamart. What are we looking at here? Andrew Painter. So, whoops. We're looking at fastball, circle change, slider, and curveball. Alright. Make the most of it here. Let's be patient.
Hey!
We'll take that. We'll take that.
0-1.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Leppy. I also sold in my first game. Came back in the second one, so that felt really nice. So we're 1-1. Hoping to break the tie here with a dub. But ball game just started.
2.
A lot to play for here.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's just out.
Join base, Cattell. Come on, sucks. Ooh, that was a hanger. Got a piece of it. Got a piece. I'm right, Brayden. You're not wrong. Doing well, Ghost. How are you? Thank you for being here.
We got a full count.
Hey, I'll take a leadoff walk. Whatever we gotta do to get you on base, Cattell. Let's get it done. Fought that one off. That was too close. In fact, it was a strike. So glad we were able to fight that off. Keep battling. Keep battling. Let's get you on base. Working the pitch count, no less. Come on. I was late right down the middle. That hurts a little. Oh, heck yeah, Ghost. Ooh, what are you grilling tonight? Sounds good. I love grilling. I mean, I personally don't grill, but I like grilled food. That was the pitch to turn on. Good at bat, no matter what, though. 12th pitch incoming.
Ball 4.
12
Take the
pitch
bait.
walk. There we go. We're 1-1, Speederson. We're in game 3 now. Ooh, can I have a chicken kebab, please? Is there an extra?
Ah.
Oh, that's clutch, sincerely.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey!
That's a freaking dot. I'll drop the emote for my opponent there.
3.
Hittable. Oh, heck yeah, Ghost. Let's go.
Hey!
Oh, Manny. I don't know why I swung at that. That was just...
0-1's the count.
I'm having a hard time catching up with that 101. After a few soft
1 ball,
tossers the last
2
couple of
strikes.
games. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
That's a ball. 2 balls.
Chase my
2
drop.
strikes.
Let's go. Big play at shortstop. Manny! Dang it! I thought I was gonna pull that. I swung late, unfortunately. Once I time
No
up that
balls, 2
fastball, it's
strikes.
over for my opponent. That was a good slider. Alright.
He's out.
Warm up inning. We'll be good the rest of the way now. Oh, appreciate the kind words, Ghost Hunter. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Not a pretty inning. It started pretty with the 12th pitch walk from Marte. It did not end that way, however. Alright, let's pitch. Alright. So Martin Perez, IRL. Missed my spot a little, but wanted to miss the swing. Ah, it's a big hit. Ooh, slow roller! That's fine.
That's an
Got the
out.
lead runner. I was trying to run to tag him, but then I already had the throw loaded. And Crafty, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. But hey, got the lead runner out.
Aye!
So that is nice.
0-1.
Oh, pain, Phil, so close. But hey, good luck on the, or GG's on the chase pack out of a show pack. Yas, Mason.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Aye!
Yes, sir. You down? It's Peterson. Alright.
Out.
Let's go. Thank you, really need to go and find something from you. Won't have a good rest of the stream. You'll appreciate you, Mason. Hey, have a good one. Alright, come on, JJ. My brain said don't swing. My hand on the controller said otherwise. Ashley. Ashley. So what is this being a Sox fan business? Whoa, 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 whoa. I was born and raised a Sox fan. Will always be a Sox fan. Even when they can break my heart. Arrow, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Come on, what are we swinging at? Oh, I see you. I see, Peterson. Now I gotta mark you as a suspicious user as a Cubs fan.
Hey! 0-1's the
Kyle
count.
Tucker, though, do you think they get a contract done with him before he hits free agency? I do, because I know. Oh, what up, Atlas? I appreciate you. Alright, out number 2.
Got him.
I thought that, I'm actually surprised they didn't. 'Cause I know
0-1.
PCA has struggled offensively to start the year. But hey, that means he's betting on
plate, ball 1.
himself to start turning things around offensively to get a bigger contract. But I do think that contract is very likely to happen
What do
at
you
some
got?
point this year. Without a doubt. Please explain the White Sox fandom. My mom's a White Sox fan, so I'm a White Sox fan.
He's out.
Yeah. And I've been a huge fan ever since. Born into it. Kyle Teal! Good swing!
On the tag.
Just
You're
right
out.
at the first baseman. But I'm not mad at that. That'll do. What about you, Hammer? Which
Ball.
team do you
That's
like
inside.
the most? Who do you root for?
Ball 2.
Mets! Hey, GG's on
2
Soto!
balls, no strikes.
Not GG's in that swing, though.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, let's go.
Hey! 2-2 the count.
I'm gonna drop my PCI.
3-2.
Hey. Yeah. They are KJ. They kind of already are. Chilling. How about a 5-0 win? That work? Does that make it easier than last night's? I can't. Not about the win, though. I still like the win. Come on, Shaw. Get you on base. Yes, Yoel Moncada's silver card.
3.
I was guessing off speed out of the zone. So I'll guess there. Good pitch. How many games I've been at Petco? Someone actually asked me that just the other day. 6, give or take? I want to say 6. That makes sense, KJ. You are a Cubs fan. Five no's acceptable? Hey, I appreciate you chilling. That's what makes you a real one.
Out.
No, Peterson, you're not able to change your name? I have no idea.
Nope.
Won't let you? I have no idea. If that is a setting, I can look into it after stream. But I don't think I've ever heard that issue. Hey, what a pitch,
1-1.
Martine. That is true. Try if you haven't already,
2-1.
connect your Twitch. There are more privileges you get in Discord once your Twitch and Discord are connected. I don't think that would keep it, but maybe. Oh, good, Peterson. Keep me updated. Kamikami. I have no idea. I've matched with everyone in my rating zone so far. This is not my 3rd game. But obviously, small samples.
Aye.
Oh,
0-1's
back
the
in
count.
time.
That's a ball.
It's against the law to get up, no name. You gotta stay there until your cat wakes up. That's the law. Rules are rules. All right, let's score some runs now. Let's score some runs now. Let's score runs in our game, and let's have the White Sox score some runs in real life. We call that complimentary baseball. All right, heart of the order too. So these are the guys that get it done. Oh, heck yeah, Bunk. Let's go. Let's go. You used your Credit Stadium from last year? I believe so, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Travis Bazzana Banana! Let's go! I know there's been some custom, like, vault bugs, so maybe if you can't, then it still is a bug, but I want to say, stadiums for last year, as long as you got them in, should be good to go this year, to my knowledge.
Ball in.
Oh. Silver 1 is 5 to 599. 500 to 599. I wasn't able to play too much solo rank, so only got to the 500s. That's okay. We're still having fun. Oh, thank you, Hammer. They're one of my favorite parts of the job. So it is exciting whenever we get to go up on stream. Dang it, Prodigy. I need them to win today because we're not winning against Crochet tomorrow. Come on, Solar.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Input bugging out? I haven't had any issues with it. I'm currently on All-Star. Hall of Fame starts in the 700s. On co-op, I'm playing on Hall of Fame, but not quite there in solo yet. Not as many games played. Ooh, Billy Wagner. The lefty matchup here with JJ. Get up the middle. Get up the middle. That's annoying. Get out. Dang. That's just tough. That's just tough. I haven't had any matchmaking difficulties, so if you got screenshots, feel free to submit a ticket on the matchmaking side of things. I have not seen that yet.
Out.
Give us this one game. I mean, the White Sox kind of needed more records first. Alright, let's... Very quickly, 2 outs. We take that. Let's take that. Let's go.
0-1.
Ooh, I missed
Inside,
that.
ball 1.
Owen, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
Aye.
Oh, yes, he did. That's a very nice 1-2-3 inning. All right, let's go add on some runs to our lead here. Let's do that. So Crafty, I upload all of my Twitch streams to YouTube. I don't really do original YouTube content, but I do open up baseball cards from time to time. So if you go to my playlist on YouTube, you'll find baseball opening card videos, and there's a link in the chat if you'd like the YouTube link. But Twitch is my main platform, is what I'm trying to say. But I do some card openings on YouTube. That's a good question, B. Toms. I mean, I playtest with them a lot, so I match up with them at work a ton, of course. I don't know if I ever matched up with them outside of work, though. I've matched up with a lot of you on stream. Whether we're trying to, you're all stream sniping. I kid. I think so. Not yet, though. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, you can play Lincoln Classic Headshot if you have.
0-1's the count.
You obviously have to have your online subscription, like PS. I'm on PlayStation, so I have PS Plus. You can still play. Kyle Teal! Let it at least be a double off the wall. Let's go. Oh, sheesh. We're gonna make it 3. Kyle Teal with the wheels. Let's go. Good stuff. Let's go. Correct, Caesar. 9 inning games. Right, Crafty. Yeah, I've been with SDS upcoming 3 years. I wanted that to sneak through. 3 years later this summer. I am a live designer, so I work on live content in Diamond Dynasty. I also have done a bit with storylines. And I do a lot with like our streams. That's not what I wanted there. Skeens is at a very favorable pitch count in the 6th inning. This is definitely a pitcher's duel. For whatever reason, I'm having a tough time reading Andrew Painter.
Yeah!
And my opponent with Paul Skeens.
0-1. Aye!
So we gotta keep pitching
No
well.
balls, 2
and
strikes.
Trying to get hits where we can get hits and capitalizing on them. Plots to take over the world. What spare time?
Ball, that's
Like roster update investments? I don't leak anything early, as much as you all like to tease me about it.
1 ball,
What up,
2
Tim?
strikes.
I think even... Oh, in 2 to 4 years, yes. I read that at first as calling them up in 2 to 4 years. I'm like, they should be called up a lot sooner than that. But yes, it'll take a couple of years to get their feet under them. I think Teal especially. I know Montgomery's been struggling the last couple of years. I should say he had a very nice hot surge at the end of last year. He struggled this year. He does have a minor injury he's dealing with. I want to say he returns to the lineup tomorrow. But agreed. I'm very optimistic for their futures. All right, let's get some insurance runs, please. Happy Saturday, Tim. Any fun plans? Who are you the most excited to meet? Ellie Gunnar Skeens. That's a great question. I would say, so all three of them were fantastic. I want to preface that. All three of them, amazing, incredible human beings. Very honored to have met all of them. I would say Paul or Ellie. Ellie I'm a little biased about because I actually got to play MLB The Show with him, and that was fun. Gunnar I spent the least amount of time with. I just had a lot of work to do the day he came into the studio. Didn't have a lot of time to give. Paul I spent a decent amount of time. Very kind person. He was awesome. Ellie I spent the most time with. Got to talk with him. Play MLB The Show with him.
Hey!
So I'm going to say Ellie. I'm going to say Ellie. But all of them are wonderful humans.
Hey!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
No
whoa,
balls,
whoa,
2 strikes.
Dap. I know you're just trying to say go White Sox. Dog, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Nobody paid attention to that at bat. It didn't happen. Oh, he's hilarious. I missed Gunnar, so I unfortunately was not able to get his autograph, but I was able to get Ellie and Paul's. They were very gracious to sign for a couple employees. By a couple, I mean for the employees that were able to meet them. They signed for them, which was really nice. Without a doubt. I'm not as familiar with Xbox Headshot, but yeah, whatever platform you're on, you do need an online subscription to play online games that will be the show. So for example, I'm on PlayStation, so I have PlayStation Plus. We need to get some better at-bats going. I don't know if a 1-0 league wins this, so more runs on my end, please. But I will take that quick out. So let's go. Switch version looks different. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation 5. Switch obviously has a lot different hardware than PlayStation and Xbox. Yeah. Oh, lock in, lock in. Thank you. That made me nervous. Yeah, nervous. Oh, good, Bunk.
Hey! All ones the count.
Appreciate you, D-backs. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will do my best to finish this game with a dub for you. Next stream should be next Friday. No Saturday stream next week.
That's out.
Oh, dang, KJ. Needed that. Needed that. Are you working Friday evening, Rich? My plan is to stream after work next Friday. I will be out of town for a little bit starting next Saturday. Alright, lock it in, Bubblegum. Please don't. Thank you. Thank you. I thought that was going to stay up in the air for a catch. Again, Jorge Soler, known contact hitter? He did hit a homer last game, so we got back to his power. Your birthday's in 2 days! Happy early birthday, Packers! How'd you get into SDS? What's your story here? Are you from San Diego? I am not. So I'm originally from Chicago, the Chicagoland suburbs. I moved here for work. Long story short. I've been playing MLB The Show since, what, 2017? With MLB The Show 17? So I played a ton of Road to the Show. I was not a big, let's go, Jose! Not the biggest Diamond Dynasty user. Safe! Come on!
Man.
But I guess I'm gonna give you the long story if that's okay. But in 2019, I was writing and editing for like a White Sox fan site called Southside Sox. One of my majors in English, so I have a Bachelor of Arts in English, a Bachelor of Science in Health Science, Chemistry, and Psychology minors. I love to learn. So I picked up a writing editing gig with Southside Sox in 2019. did that for many years, but come 2020, when the baseball season was postponed because of COVID, MLB The Show hosted a players league where one player from every single team would play Twitch games, and they would play into a tournament. So the White Sox representative was Lucas Giolito, and he was my favorite player during his tenure with the White Sox. That's Clutch Kyle Teal. I will never put you on the bench again. Come on, let's go.
No, he's in there.
Okay, back to story time. So Lucas was representing the White Sox, and he would do his Twitch stream. So after I would do my college classes in the morning, afternoon, Matt Shaw, I just need to tell story time. It makes me not think about the game, and it's muscle memory at this point. Let's go! I promise I will get to the full story, Crafty. Let's go! So I would do my college classes in the morning, afternoon. No, friendly quit. What? I would do my morning classes, and then I would watch his Twitch streams, and I would write about them in normal recaps afterwards. Before it even started, I went to my boss at Southside Sox, and I was like, hey, there's no baseball. Can I watch his streams and do all these write-ups like I would a normal game? And he's always been my biggest cheerleader. He said, like, absolutely go for it. So I did. I watched his streams. I was tackling classes. So before you know it, Lucas is in the semifinals against Blake Snell. And so Blake did eventually win the Players League, and then it happened to be summer break at the end of it, so I was like, well, I play a lot of MLB The Show. I've obviously watched a ton of MLB The Show because of the Players League. I was only on Twitch. I thought, like, Twitch was basically synonymous with Fortnite. Like, I watched Dr. Lupo, Ninja, all that good stuff. Never really explored outside of the Fortnite category, but discovered the MLB The Show community through Lucas's streams. So it was summer break. Everybody was home because of lockdown, and I was like, go live on Twitch. So I did, and gained a very big following very quickly. It's something that I always have to pinch myself for, and I always want to make sure I'm giving back and thanking all of you that tune in and day out. So I would literally, it was summer break, I streamed every single day except Sundays. I was like, I need one day to catch my breath, and the White Sox always had matinee games, so I was like, perfect, I could sleep in on Sundays, wake up to the White Sox, spend time with family and friends, perfect day. But I streamed Monday through Saturday. I made Twitch affiliate in the minimum 7 days. I made Twitch partner at a historic 3 months of streaming. I was eligible to apply at 2 months of streaming, which, if you're not familiar, that's incredibly rare. Very, very rare. And I don't like to gloat, but I do want to give myself credit for the accomplishments I've earned. So that was awesome. Then school picked back up. I was in college. Luckily, I was a commuter student. I went to a local university that was like 25 minutes away, if that. So I had my schedule where I had all morning / early afternoon classes so that I could come home and stream afterwards. But because I was a junior and a senior, I was able to kind of change my schedule where I had certain days off. Like, my senior year schedule was awesome. It was brutal at the time because I had all my classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I had a lab on Monday. So I'd be able to stream Monday before my lab, and then all day Wednesday, and then the big day I was off on Fridays, which is the day that most content dropped. So I would be able to stream all the new content all Friday long. So now fast forward to 2022. I graduate college, have still built the most wonderful Twitch community within the Sand Squad, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go full time for a year. The internet is not forever. You never know what can happen. I should probably get out of the screen real quick so I don't like accidentally freeze myself. Travis Banana. So I was like, you never know what can happen. Why not bet on myself and actually do this full time, since I no longer have to juggle the school component with it. But then very quickly, a month later, there was a job opening for my current position on the team. I decided to apply for it. I went through a very rigorous interview process, and I got the job. So at the end of summer of 2022, I moved down here, started my position the day after Labor Day in September of 22, and now we'll be here 3 years going on this upcoming September. So did I ever think I'd be where I was growing up? Absolutely not. I didn't even think game developer was ever even an option for me growing up. I'd always been a huge video game fan. I thought I was going to be a doctor or a teacher. And instead, I am a live designer where I get to teach my teammates, different coworkers. They get to teach me, so I'm constantly a student. I love learning, so I love being a student of anything that I do. And I get to be around baseball and video games every single day. And I know it sounds like a dream because it is a dream. It can get very taxing, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. So you asked for a very short answer. I gave you the long one. Hopefully it suffices. Oh, it was, yes, Nico Goodrum, Jay. Welcome on in. I apologize for ignoring all the chat. There was a question, so I wanted to give my time to it, but welcome on in, everyone. Travis Banana, Parallel 5, things you'll love to see. Oh, we got Alfonso Soriano, there we go. And we just got our second win in Weekend Classic. So let me update that command, because we are now 2-1. We are 2-1 there, and then let me update. I want to say my rating was 627, it said. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, 627. We're 10-2. I appreciate you, Crafty. Take it easy. Have a good weekend. Let's go, Kiwi. Alrighty. Exactly, no name. Exactly. I appreciate it. So it's 2:30. We have played half of our Weekend Classic games. We played 3. I mean, you can play more than 6, but I only plan to play 6 this weekend. Also, we're 4th on the leaderboard. That's pretty awesome. I want to take a screenshot of that because that's probably going to change as the weekend progresses, but I can at least flex it for now. I'm probably going to play these next 3 games, a mix between later tonight, tomorrow. Maybe I play my last one Monday after work. But I think we're going to leave it at those 3 games for now. End on the high note with back-to-back wins. But we will open up some packs as promised, because we're going to have a good amount because of those dubs. We have 41 standard packs, 6 ball-ins. We'll open up our ranked and cornerstone packs. Ginger, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Appreciate you. And Out of Depth, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We're going, JD Martinez. Ashes from West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. You know I know that. You know I know that. I appreciate that, Atlas. I never want to take anything for granted, because the second I do is the second I need to be then out of that position. I no longer have earned the right to be in that position. I grew up as the youngest of 4. I saw a single mother for most of my childhood. So I saw the hard work and effort it takes to reach your goals. For my mom, it was supporting her 4 kids. And for me, I'm gonna get teary-eyed. And for me, it's to support her and now my stepdad. And obviously myself, of course, but to give back to my mom, who worked so incredibly hard to give me an opportunity. I did not expect to get teary-eyed, but here I am. But that's my goal. Obviously, take care of myself, but however I can turn around to support my family, my siblings, my parents, that's always been my #1 goal. So I know there's a lot of hate on the internet, but I am always very fortunate to have this job, to have earned this job, so that I can give back to my family and support those who mean the most to me. You can't see me, is that John Cena? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. My cats! Oh, I love my cats. I love them, I love them. Oh no, if you submit a support ticket, Doctor, they should be able to help you out. Appreciate you sincerely. Thank you, Cheesehead. So that all goes to say that because I now have this full-time gig, I no longer do stream Monday through Saturday like I used to. So the fact that you all show up Saturday in, Saturday out, my occasional Friday evening streams, which, by the way, next stream will be next Friday after work, since I'll be out of town for the Easter holiday, taking some time off to spend time with my friends and family. So I appreciate everything you all have done, because I would not be here without all of you, and I always want to make sure I recognize that. Oh, you just missed the end of my story for that, DT. I started working for them September of 22. So I've now worked on 4 MLB The Show games, which is wild. Tony 5 was the 3rd one that I've launched, so it's crazy. Never did I think this was ever gonna happen. Exactly, No Name, exactly. Ooh, I would gladly take a Trout Packers. I like the way you think. No hitter through 4. First hit allowed was home. Oh no. Time does fly, Crazy Canuck. It will be my 5-year stream anniversary next month, May 8th. I've been having some ideas for that, but I feel like 5 years, I gotta go a little big for it. So stay tuned for that. Unfortunately, it is a weekday, so we might have to celebrate on the weekend before or the weekend after. But we're now at the point where a lot of people who tune into my streams, a lot of the Sand Squad, will know me more for this background than my background when I used to live at home, which is crazy to think. Time isn't real. B Papa gifting a sub to Flowery. Thank you, B Papa. Flower, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but always make sure to thank your gifter. Thank you so much, B Papa. I appreciate you. Stream of the Padres White Sox game? That would be dope. They play at the end of the year in Chicago. Aw, Pinky. I appreciate you, DT. We're in the cast, still at home in Chicago. I am still in my apartment here. It's not quite fair to, 3 cats that are used to a suburban house to move them to an apartment. But we'll be reunited at some point soon. I get to see them a week from today, so that has me super hyped. But I miss them every single day. I FaceTime them every morning before work. It's probably people who saved some programs with XP in it. If they had the 3 first inning bosses, they got a little head start of XP. That's what I'm thinking, a mix of all of that. No diamonds so far. Gotta end the stream with 1 diamond, right? What would I need to do, actually? I need to jump into a quick event game and get those last 2 extra base hits. Would y'all be cool with that? I know we're in the middle of a pack opening. Would you be cool if I jump into an event game real quick, load my lineup with Legends so I can finish up the multiplayer program? Because there's a 50-pack bundle, so we'll have even more packs to open up. I think we're gonna do that. I appreciate you, Crazy Canuck. Let's do that. Because, yeah, literally... Whoops. Let me go here. As you can see, I am 2 extra base hits away from a 50 bundle, which comes with a chase pack. So, let's do it. Let me go to events because I can just stack my team. Oh, what does my team look like here? I'm gonna forfeit this entry just so I can look at my team. I don't remember what my team looks like. Events. What do we got? Profile. So we have Bautista. We have Eddie Murray. Jason Varitek. Scary Terry. Do I have any other veteran or legends, excuse me? Let me see if I can try and sneak one more. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, chicken. Oh no, Nickelback. Let me actually check. I mean, I do have Carlos Beltran. He's my last switch hitting lefty, so he just plays right field. I need to keep Bautista here. I can't switch out Bautista. Does Bautista play he plays first and third? I mean, I could do but Eddie Murray. I don't have the position flexibility. Unless I just put him at my DH and I just sacrifice Adley. We're not trying to win this game. We're just trying to get some extra bases. So let's do that. Let's do that. All right, let's play a quick event game. Hopefully we can get 2 extra base hits with our legends and then open up the 50 bundle. Dang, Reezy! Here's some for the rest of us, please. Also, the White Sox are down 2-0. We need to wake up the bats here. All right, y'all. We don't need a win. We need 2 extra base hits. Manifest for me, please. Let's go. Ooh, let's go Hagen Smith. I want to parallel 5 him. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Exactly. It's only logical. Good call. I appreciate that. You're my favorite. Don't tell the others. Oh, here's my opponent. Oh, get out of play. Don't stay in play. Alright, we're gonna back out. I'm not gonna be wasting my time waiting. That's awesome, Reezy. And Chicken, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I like it. Chicken on a stick. Is chicken on a stick fancier than a chicken kebab? Which is also chicken on a stick. When you get them, when you open them, open them. Unless it's like a promo pack, like there's only a select players in those packs, but standard packs can have virtually anyone in them. Sauce, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Alright. We just need 2 extra base hits. 2, that's all I need. 2 extra base hits. Chicken. My cat chicken? Yes. Chicken and Frappy. Oh my god. For dinner one day, you should get chicken and a Frappuccino.
Ball, that's inside.
I'm sorry, Prodigy. I pulled Ketel Marte and Bryce Harper. Those have been my 2 big pulls of the year. So I can't really complain. But that's only been it. Ooh, Narvaez beat that out? Wow. Narvaez infield single?
Ball, that's inside.
Yes, you should. See, they got an extra base hit with Terry Pendleton. Hopefully they'll return the favor. I need that for my Terry Pendleton. What up, Mike? How are you? We played our first 3 weekend classic games, 2 wins, 1 loss. I did jump into a quick event game because I just need 2 extra base hits with legends, so I'm hoping to snag them in this one. And then we can open up the rest of my packs, because we'll get a 50 bundle if I can get that mission done in time. Let's go.
0-2 is the count.
Oh. I'm actually back home for a little bit next week, Mike.
Foul.
I'll be having Culver's, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. What was your order? Make me jealous for 1 more week. There you go, Pinky. Oh, dang, there we go, Julie. Love to hear that. Oh, that caught the plate. Although, he's gonna be out at 2. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. No, that's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh, heck yeah, Mark. Let's go.
Aye.
I don't know what that was, but we'll take it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, slow roller, 67 speed. Nice. All right.
He's out.
2 extra base hits with our legends. That's what we need. That's what we need. All right. We have Jose Bautista due up first, so
Aye.
that could have been a home run. Fastball, sinker, slider.
0-1's the
that's
count.
Got this. We got this. It's Mike. Did you get any custard?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bautista, come on, please, please. All right, get to 2. You gotta run. You gotta run, Jose. Run. 1 more extra base hit. Come on. Way to start us off. I didn't want that to be a homer though. Schmad. Emotes in the chat for you, Schmad. 55-month resub. Hope you're having a good weekend. Your socks, a battle in my socks. Good luck. I appreciate you so much, Schmad. I am. Hope you are too. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 55 months. You're an absolute legend, Schmad. We are 1 extra base hit away with a legend from finishing up the multiplayer program. So hopefully, Terry Pendleton can calm the nerves and get it done right here, right now.
Ball 1.
That will be the goal. Oh, heck yeah, Mike. That's dope. Let's go chillin'. But how are you, Schmad? I hope you're having a great weekend. GG's with yesterday's game. We got a closer one today. Oh, that would have stayed fair down the line. Come on, Scary Terry. Scary Terry! Yeah. Let's hittable. Tuesday, Crazy Canuck. Tuesday afternoon. Alright, Veritex also a legend. So an extra base hit here would also get the mission done. Air attack.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Get it done. Get over his head! Get over his head! Yes! We're gonna have a 50 bundle, everybody! Alright, now let's win a game. Now let's win a game. Let's go! Schman, you called it! Let's go! Alright, let's win ourselves a ball game, but win or lose, we win, because we
that's
finished
off
up the
the plate.
program. Oh, legendary.
Aye.
Absolutely legendary.
1 and 1.
Let's go, Julie. GG's chillin'. Jason Dominguez. Let's go. Grim, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, exactly, no name. Let's go. JC, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
That's outside.
Drops are not enabled, but when drops are enabled, this stream frequently has them, but not this weekend. Beltron, another extra base hit just for good measure. Let's go. Scoot, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. For those of you joining us, I played my first 3 weekend classic games, 2 wins, 1 L. I jumped into a quick event game to finish up the multiplayer program, which we have, so now we're just trying to win it.
Oh,
Let's go, Prodigy. All right, let's pitch now. Go. Friendly quit. No. What? Let's go. Just like that. Let me see it. Let me see it. GG's, we finished up the multiplayer program. What up, JC? Cool that you're streaming. I won 1 in 5 with my 6 week in classic games and gold 2. It was rough, but I earned that 1 win. GG's on the win. Hopefully it gets better next go around. I've only played my first 3 games and I went 2 and 1. The first game, I sold hard, but hopefully we'll finish strong. But GG, JC, I hope you're proud of that win. I mean, gold, what, you said gold 2? That is not an easy division to play in, so GG's, honestly. Mr. Thickums, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right. What up, Torta? How are you? End of the stream. We have 58 standard packs. We just got that 50 bundle, 6 ballins, and we will end on the chase pack. Oh no, drops are not on for anyone this weekend. So let's go. 2 quits is also great? No, for real. I would take quits for my rest of my weekend classic games. Will and Lavos, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hey, Pet Banner! You can see my cat! Do you see her? Do you see her? I love her. And a diamond! That's how you end stream. Let's go. Who do we have? Gunner and Hit Kid with the 3 years! Arnie, 6-month resub. Bring it in the diamonds, Hit Kid. Thank you very much. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges still. Thank you so much for 3 years, Hit Kid. I appreciate you. Ooh, 16K too. Let's go. How we doing, Hit Kid? Let me actually list that real quick. Oh, I should have just went to my inventory, but I guess this is slightly faster. Let's go. A little under 20K. I'll take that. 9417. Easy peasy. Let's go. After flipping out on Weekend Classic, I moved to events. Went 10 and 1, picked up 87 Trick Scooble, so I got that going for me, which is nice. Yo, GG's. Way to turn that momentum into something, especially with that win, JC. Love to see it. I also turned to an event game because I needed extra base hits, and we got it done. All right. Ooh, supercharged Pete Alonso. I'll have to make sure to sell him while he's still supercharged. All right. Let's see if we can sneak away with a couple more dimes. I want to say, ooh, yeah, Randy Johnson. Get one out of there. Oh, heck yeah, Mark, keep it up. Who are these names? We got here just in time for some packs. Alright, very early diamond in Gunnar Henderson. Hopefully. Oh, we have oh, I want that to be my cat. We have another one. Who do we have? Who do we have? Catcher, Adley? Oh, Yvonne! Okay. I actually already have this card. Oh, his sell now is the same as quick sell. I'll just do the quick sell. Alright, alright. Nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. A diamond's a diamond. Diamond's a diamond. Johnson, we were chased back earlier. Sold him at 240K. Honestly, I can't blame you. Is your goal to finish your live series collections then, Grim? That's honestly a good call. Oh. Am I finally getting pack luck? What is this? Another catcher, Adley. Oh, new. Do I have this Gary Sanchez? I don't. Let's go. I'm actually getting pack luck. I don't know what to do with myself. Well, I gotta take a quick breather because I want to lock him in. Because now I am at 22 out of 28 cards for Santander. How much are some of these guys going for? Tanner Scott's probably going for a decent clip. 8K. Cody's 19K. Freed 6K. I can pick Freed up. What about Burns? Burns will probably be expensive because he's Burns. Goldie? 4K. So I can pick up Goldie, Freed. What about O'Neal? O'Neal's pretty cheap, so that would put me at 25 of 28. So I still got to pick a couple more expensive ones. Not too shabby. Let's try to pull another one out of the packs or something. Well, let's go. What up, Will? Found my way into your stream, drummer. Oh, appreciate you, Will. We're nearing the end here. Hopefully I catch you next time for even longer. But I appreciate you being here. Right? I thought so too, Mark. But I'm glad I got Sanchez there. Oh, really, JC? Maybe I do bite the bullet and just pick up that card then. Foots, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Alright, let's keep the diamond luck going. Who says we need to slow down now? And Gunner sold, so that's a nice 17K in the back pocket. I think that's more than enough to get Corbin Burns. Honestly, that's more than enough to finish that collection if I wanted to. Things you love to see. Alright, let's get through with the rest of our packs here. Not my cat. Keep it coming! Keep it going, please! Mason Miller? Hey, let's go. Mason Miller's going for 26K sell now. Dusty, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Holy cow! Okay. Did not know that. Hello, Athletics. Where are you? There you are. Whoops. Okay. Y'all want to get Santander? Should we get Santander once I open up the rest of these packs? Oh my god. Oh, that is not what I wanted. I had an extra typo in there. 29.85. Oh. Okay. Are we cooking? I think we're cooking. Let's go. I believe in you, Mark. Oh, GG's, JC. Y'all remind me to finish that New Threads collection after we open up these packs, and I will be picking up Corbin Burns as part of that. Oh, dang, Angel. Hey, that's a good dilemma to have, though. Just a little, Reezy. Just a little. Ooh, that's a good question, Knight. Honestly, it's up to you. I'm always of the mindset, lock them in right away. But you could bet on yourself and hope his price goes down by selling it at a higher point now. Not an easy answer, though. An easy answer. Yeah, there's a bug going on, Rage. Hopefully we can get it fixed. Kenny with the Hodges, and why I'm the best series from Bryce Harper, Buttery Swing. Hey, another cat banner. Let's go. Bryce usually does have a pretty good swing. I have, Will. I have. I've definitely pitched a no-hitter in ranked. I don't think I've ever pitched a perfect game in ranked. I have pitched both against the CPU, because that's the CPU. White Sox. Back to the top of the order. Let's get some damage going. Unfortunately, your co-op record isn't track in game. I just track it on my own through that command. I mean, honestly, we're getting a lot of diamonds, Angel, but I'll take more. I will gladly take more. Because I'm gonna get Santander. Although, I guess I should probably save for live series and not get Santander, but like, Santander. They are, I want to say those are Chris's cats. Chris on the team. Not mistaken. I agree, we need another one. Another one. Yeah, you can make it like top 50 in co-op, be little. But that's by rating, not by record. Alright, 7 more standard packs before we move on to our ballin' and on the chase. Giggy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sam Squad. Yeah, you know it, Mark. I mean, I'll take more. Moo? Nah. Last 3 standard packs. Alright, 6 ball ones. Maybe a diamond is sneaky in here, is hiding in here. Alright, 3 more. Come on, one more diamond, one more diamond. Double golds. Alright, we're looking for second half heroes Randy Johnson here, if we can. Alright, y'all, I need you all to manifest with me. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Randy Johnson. You have a diamond! Shortstop. Nando? Oh, we got Ellie! Let's go. There we go. 14K. Sheesh. We have made it out pretty good. Oh, why did I go here? I should have went to my inventory. That's fine. Not too shabby. Let's go put in that sell order. Let's go 17386. We made like what? Over 60K on all our live series polls? Mason Miller was at what? 27? Gunner was around 14. This Ellie will be around 15 after taxes. It's pretty good. Just around 50K, give or take. So that means oh, I still need to play the showdown here. We'll get to that. So who should we pick up? I want to pick up Tanner Scott for my bullpen. So let's put in an order for Tanner Scott. So let's go 9009. Corbin Burns, where you at? There you are. It's gonna be a premium, but I'm gonna pay. Oh, sheesh. Well, we're gonna be patient then. We'll go 19705. We'll try to be patient here. Alright, now who are some of the cheaper cards? So Tyler O'Neill's pretty cheap at 5K, so we have 5, 8, 11. I want to say, was it Paul Goldschmidt also cheap? Paul Goldschmidt's even cheaper than that, so let's go 4, 6, 5, 1. Whoops, not that expensive. 4, 6, 5, 1. Let's go. Whoa, J Seal. Willie was also pretty cheap, right? He was 9K. How much was Walker? 11K. What about Kenley? Kenley's 14K. How many do I need? Tanner Scott's order. Oh, Freed I need to get. Did I put in Freed? I did not put in Freed yet. Alright, let's put in one for Freed. Let's go 6030. Oh, we just got Tanner Scott. Let's go. Oh, did I not put that in? Oh, because it went away. Okay, hold on. So we just got Tanner Scott. Wait, did my Freed not take? No, okay, my Freed did not take. Let's do that again. Oh, my Mason Miller still needs to sell. 6030. Alright, let me, real quick, I'm gonna go put Tanner Scott in my bullpen. I don't want to forget that. Ooh, who do I replace? I think it's time to replace Mark Davis. I think that's what I have to do here. Alright. I know this is the fun part. Y'all just gonna see me change my inventory a bunch. Hey, we just got Max Freed. I just want to check in on Mason Miller. I might make him slightly cheaper just so I can get those stubs. Yeah. Let's do sell order. Let's go 29 833. And hopefully that goes through. Hopefully that goes through. That'd be a nice chunk of change in our pockets. Alright, back to Legends and Flashbacks. We need 2 more new threads. 2 more new threads. So Corbin Burns, we're waiting for his order to go through. I feel like I need to be patient. I feel like I need to be patient. I mean, it's only how many more? I want to get Corbin Burns. I'm gonna pay a little bit of a premium, but I want to snag him. I want to get this done on stream, or else I would wait. I would wait, but I want to get this done for you all. So hopefully that goes through. Hopefully that goes through, and that gives me a chance to catch up with all of you. I'm hoping to get him very soon, JC. I'm only going around 15K, so last week 24K. Dang, glad you got the profit there. Yo, GG's, Mark. Yo, what up, Wesley? I am having a great stream. We're nearing the end of it. Absolutely. Nick, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. About the idea for years with cards? What do you mean years with cards? So every card does belong to a year. You can, either it says it on the card or you can deduce it by the player's age. Corbin Burns! We need one more. So let's go let's go figure out what's the cheapest option left. And then I'll add Corbin Burns to my rotation as we hopefully wait for it to be fulfilled. I think it's gonna be Christian Walker at 11K. Oh no, it's Willy Adames! Wait, did we not put in a buy order for Willy Adames? Oh, we didn't! Willy Adames! Welcome to the Chicago Bubblegum, hopefully in just a quick moment. Ah, somebody just beat me with a 9600. But we'll give it a second. Let's go put Corbin Burns in the rotation, excuse me. Ooh, who does he replace? Oh, this is hard. Who does he replace? I think Wheeler, because Wheeler was my one pitcher who lost today. Oh, that's awesome. We'll work on paralleling him throughout the day. Or throughout parallel double PXP weekend. Alright, come on, we just need Adames, and then we have Santander. We just need Adames to go through. Alright, that's my order. I'm the first one. We just gotta wait a little bit. Ibra, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Exclamation point rating pitching. There it is! There it is! I just hit my hand on my microphone. It kind of hurts a little bit. Let's go! Anthony Santander is ours! Let's get it! How long have I been playing the game? I've been playing MLB The Show since MLB The Show 17. I've been playing for just about 3 hours today, however. Let's freaking go. I went 2-1 in Weekend Classic. I'm gonna save my other 3 games for later this weekend. Anthony Santander. Where do I put him? I think he replaces Bautista. Oh, Bautista's batting 400. What's Manny doing online? 463 online? What's Soler doing online? 542? Jose, I'm sorry. You gotta go to the bench. You gotta go to the bench. Because, Anthony Santander. Is he... There he is. I was looking right past him. So he's primary left field. Ooh. He's silver. Can you play right field, man? You cannot play right field. My outfield defense, very sus. Very sus. You know what? I will figure that out after stream. I'll get Santander on my Grind 99 squad to start paralleling him. But that's a stream. We went 2-1 in Weekend Classic. We pulled diamond after diamond, got enough stubs to finish up the New Threads collection, got Santander, Corbin Burns, Tanner Scott for the bullpen. That was a fun one. So thank you all so very much for watching. I will get a raid going for all of you. I would very much appreciate it if you stick around for the raid. Not only would I appreciate it, but I bet whoever we're about to send this raid to will also appreciate it. I'm going to be out of town for a little bit starting next Saturday. So my next stream will be this upcoming Friday for just a little bit after work. So I can see you all one last time before I take a little bit of some time off. But as promised, let's get that raid going for all of you. I try to get somebody new or somebody I have not sent a raid to in a while. So let's see who's streaming. We got a lot of great options. This is going to take me a minute, so I will catch up with chat in just one moment. Let's try... Ooh, let me see. Are they getting off? Let's do it. We're going to raid somebody I've never sent a raid to before. We're going to send on over to Mason. He's playing Weekend Classic GOAT difficulty. Should be a fun one if you love high-stakes competitive gameplay. Please don't spoil the raid. It's never fun when raids are spoiled. But I hope you all enjoy it. Drop those follows. They're free. Drop the emotes. Give some encouragement. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekends. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. I very much appreciate it. As always, please take care of yourselves. Be safe and healthy. Don't ever forget to be kind. A little bit of kindness goes a very long way. Sand Squad is the best squad. Drifting, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I hope you all have, again, a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all hopefully this upcoming Friday. In the meantime, take it easy. Thanks for watching. Peace.